Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Hello.
Welcome to Hump Day,
Hump Day.
where we hunt for the hump. Wait, what?
Are we humping?
I don't know. I don't know. New startup music?
No.
No.
This has been our startup music since Raj created it for our YouTube channel.
True.
It is classic. We all play cast.
It is classic. We all play cast. Oh, get the coffee flowing into the veins, friends. It is, after all, a National Coffee Day.
I'm upset I didn't know about it earlier.
National Coffee Day, guys.
I didn't find out until halfway through the day.
Can we get a coffee cheers in the chat?
WAPC cough.
Oh.
WAPC cheers.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that is good. Let me tell. Oh, that is good.
Oh, it's delicious. Oh my god.
Let's get that flowing through the old veins, because we have hardcore. It's a hardcore hump day. So
we're gonna be humping hard.
Hey, Gamer Baba, how you doing?
Hello.
Hope you're having a good day too. Hope you are getting through the bullshit. Where's your coffee? We don't bring chat coffee. Chat brings us coffee.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's how
we
this
are
works.
the stars.
Mm-hmm.
What I've noticed from I think I learned this from Mick Jagger. He was like Coke, and somebody put a Coke in his hand.
Is that like the end game? Like when that happens,
Coke.
like we're done. We can
That's
retire
right.
when that happens.
As stars, we just need to reach the highest sense of entitlement.
I just like to think of myself as Jenna Maroney from 30 Rock.
But you can't be funny. You can't make the jokes. That's our job. Yo, Scarlet Air, let's go. That's a way to get us started on the week.
Thank you so much, Scarlett. I really appreciate that. 5 gifted subs right off the bat.
And it's the last 2 days of September, by the way.
True.
I mean, it would take a major push. I'm not expecting it, to be fair, guys, but it would take a major push for me to dye my hair. But,
You might be safe, Raj.
I might be safe.
We might just get to trim it.
Oh, you're gonna try to. All right. Let's see how that goes.
Do I have to chase you around the house with the buzzers? Is it gonna be like Jackass? Is it gonna be like when they snuck up behind him and was like, well, now we have to cut it off.
True. I just had a major push. You feel much better now.
Oh, did you?
Let me tell you about
Yeah?
We're about that age, Drachma, right? So today I had a wonderful defecation.
Please, can we not? Like, I'm not ready for retirement home shit.
Has this thing been hurting for you too, man?
Shit.
Do you know, this one over here, does it hurt a little bit? You can just escape the Guy Fieri hair. I could rock it. Trust me.
Oh my god, I saw, I don't remember if it was like, shit, I don't remember what the subreddit is for.
That's exactly what we're talking about. Shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like fuck, I can't remember what the subreddit's called, but it's like knockoffs. It's like really bad knockoffs. And it was people going to, they went to like the Halloween store, and it was like, instead of like what Guy Fieri's like the mayor Flavor Town, it was like it was like the sheriff of like I don't remember what the word is, damn it.
The sheriff of...
It was like the sheriff of like some bad analog of Flavor Town. I gotta look it up.
Well, you should definitely log in and get your bed right now.
Okay. All right. Time for the song and dance.
It's only 550 sub points. Not a big deal. Have you heard Beethoven's Monumental Movement? I feel like this is a poop joke. Just gonna throw that out there immediately, right away. I feel like this is a poop joke. Am I right?
Wait, I have my bed on me. Is this right? Did I do the right thing?
You have a white bed. That's wrong.
Well, I'm gonna fix that.
Let's get some dirt.
It's Governor of Tasteville.
Governor of Tasteville. Oh my God.
Sheriff of Spiceville. I might like that better.
The Sheriff of Spiceville. Where's my boat? Where's my boat?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, well.
We have boat ingredients.
I'll make it happen.
Well, there's one over here. Is this yours?
Oh, that's probably it.
Is it the one in the water?
All right, well, I'm going to go and, be right back.
Where are you going?
Gotta go get some dirt over here.
Oh.
So before we go mining...
There's 2 boats. We both have boats.
Mayor of Mastication. What does mastication mean again?
Chewing.
Oh, is that where
I tried to find an enchanted golden apple last night. Woo, Hermie.
finding all the names for your phobias? That was today's venture.
Oh, that was today's. What is the thing? I can't remember the name of yours.
Cosmemophobia.
Fear of jewelry. Yours is probably a pretty rare one. Even though Tesla has it.
I know. Hermie can't please. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, I was looking up Guy Fieri.
She was literally.
I
That was
him.
definitely Hermie's
That was
fault.
my fault. Mhm.
I do my checklist, and she's like, "I'm not playing the game right
Like,
now."
hold on, I need to look up the. What
Fear
was
of
it?
Cosmo from the Logic of the Rad Parents. Cosmemophobia, yes. And then the other one is the food thing.
What's the Well, I know misophonia is the fear of like chewing sounds.
Misophonia, yeah.
Is that the one you're thinking of?
My son has that too.
He doesn't like anything around food. He doesn't like cleaning up the table. He doesn't like any like food related shit.
It's true. Philotophobia? What's that one? What is philotophobia?
Is that fear of love? Some of these word roots get funky and I screw them up a lot. It's pretty fun though. Alright, I'm gonna even out our island a little bit.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Make it symmetrical and beautiful.
Fear of buffets is
oh no!
Zongophobia.
I had that in Raj. That's a healthy, normal fear, I think, though.
Raj triggered. So the thing is, there's some weird shit that happens, right? And I don't really know if I understand the exact sense of all this, quite frankly. But there's a thing that happens that as soon as it has a name, it becomes acceptable. And before you have a name to it, people are like, "You're just fucking weird."
Might be I don't know. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I think I need more like regular sand. Fuck you, beach. Are you gonna make farms?
Yes.
I was up super early this morning and I started wondering what time the sun would rise. Then it dawned on me.
I have heard this one before, but it's still a solid one, and I would say our current dad joke leader.
Wait, philotophobia is the fear of postage stamps?
What is it?
Philotophobia?
The fear of postage stamps.
I've heard of coprophobia before, but I don't remember what it is. Like the word looks familiar to me.
Yeah, well, he's 10. He's 10, but
Well,
yeah. But
yeah.
a 10-year-old doesn't like cleaning. Let me show you.
No.
It's different, though.
It's not that he doesn't like cleaning. It's that he doesn't like cleaning of food off the table. Like he's like disgusted by cleaning food off dishes. He's disgusted by cleaning food off the table. He's just like disgusted by like random food stuff. There's an auxiliary like name for like there's like a disorder.
I hate calling it disorders.
I know.
I hate it.
But it may or may not be that. He hasn't been diagnosed with anything, so.
I do hate calling things disorders, especially in the age that we are at, where things are on the intention to be everyone is to be accepted for themselves and who they are. And in an age where we are wanting to be accepted for who we are and our things, sleepy time, by the way.
I know.
The calling a lot of times, like the difficulty of your struggle is not the normal way, and calling it a disorder. Apart from like, I understand certain things like sociopath, right? Like, okay, that might not be the right way to go, you know. That causes some nasty things, but.
So wait, are these Latin or Greek? Because I always thought phobia was a Greek word, but I could be wrong.
We do not have any carrots, nor do we have. Let's go to the village.
Are we gonna take a romantic boat ride?
If I can find my boat, yeah.
They're literally right there in the thing.
Come on. Let's go to the village and see if they got some carrots and taters.
It seems like a good idea.
Fear of peanut butter.
Arachibutyrophobia. What a fun word. And yeah, Scarlater, I think that like you and Raj are on the same. I mean, I agree. I don't like calling things disorders to excuse shitty behavior either. I don't think it's a good idea.
100%. But I also think that there's a negative connotation by calling something like the things that you struggle with are a disorder.
I understand what you're saying.
Right? Because there's a
Makes
mental
sense.
side to that's like, oh, we have twiddles right here.
Oh. Oh my God, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of turtles.
I love the dark mode. Hey, Air Macro.
Aramac, what's up? Oh, it's round. Wait, what?
Your mom's round. I'm
I'm in shape. Round's a shape, right?
in shape. Round is a shape.
Boom. Lots of kitty cats. We do have sheep and cows here. That's a great thing.
That is a great thing.
I am not seeing that many farms.
That might be why we don't have any carrots or potatoes, Raj.
I'm going to the outskirts.
That's a good idea. Left or right?
This way?
Well, I didn't want to go the same way as you. I didn't want to follow you around, Raj. Any more than I already do. I made your cat your cat doesn't like my fake cat noises. I must not be convincing, or I really am.
Have you played? All right, who has a cat? This is a new TikTok trend that's going around, and I want to know if anybody's done this yet. Play the Egyptian like pan flute kind of sound for your cat yet. There's all these TikToks of the cats like like standing up on their hind legs and shit.
The cat charmers?
We don't talk about that song. Why not? It's hilarious seeing
is
the
it
cats
like- Is it like a special song?
Wow, okay. So I mean, we have clay dudes and stuff.
So, yeah, we have a lot of masons, not so many. Is that my other bed? I found my other bed.
Jelly.
Oh, Jellycat.
Do not, despite the temptation, do cat taming yet. You want that list.
I'm going to do it right now. I'm just kidding.
You have been
I
known
don't
from
even
time
have
to
any-
time to YOLO,
Randomly do
willy-nilly, random shit, and you're going to be like, I don't remember. What was that first cat chat that I did 6 months ago? What was that one? What was the cat I got?
Ooh, you had a Rule 34 incident with that song, Scarlet.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm sorry, that's funny. That's funny.
I thought about it, and I was like, oh. Gotcha.
Okay, so there's a couple ways that could go.
Our village. An Animal Crossing Rule 34 incident.
No. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Also hilarious. What kind of Twitter are you on? I don't ever see random prawn scrolling through Twitter.
No random Rule 34s.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's usually the way you want it
Dude,
to be.
if somebody's following you because you're an Animal Crossing like content creator and you post that, you're a dick.
Taters. We have taters.
Oh, precious. Now we just need carrots.
We definitely need carrots. We are literally the carrot tossing people.
I know.
Another one of you guys. There's not like a chest over here. There's, nah.
I don't know.
Well, that's a pooper.
It's a Wednesday pooper.
Well, you're just a giant turd. No, I didn't, Todd.
I don't know, Margot.
Grab a flower while you're out.
I found my original bed, which is blue.
Ah, better. All right, I've headed back.
Okay.
So we have taters, but we do not have the carrots. Carrots are required for the breeding apparatus.
You know.
Time for your evening poop? I thought you said you just had a good
I know.
push.
Drachma, I think you do nothing but spend time in the bathroom watching Twitch. And I guess sometimes
You know
Google
what,
dark
that's-
mode.
That's what Google Dark Mode. Oh, yeah, I heard the fear of long words. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fear of long words is that. There's a few other ones like that that are like. What's the. Oh, God. It was like, what's the term for what people have problems with swapping letters? Dyslexia. Like, oh. I can't call what it is. I don't know what it is. So, I'm up to 2 poops on lunch break.
My second lunch. Oh my god. What do you eat? What do you eat every day? 40 fiber 1 bars. They're only 100 calories a piece, but they're real satisfying, and they keep me on my toilet all day long.
Came up in the topic area. Ugh.
That's just ugh. I would burn Twitter, I think.
The fear of palindromes is a palindrome.
Ah.
Yeah, here's the thing, and this is a a true sentiment, which is why I hate the internet sometimes. If you think you have a fear of something, try to look up the name for it.
No.
Guess what all the Google images are of?
Raj, when I looked up, you're like the fear. My fear of jewelry has a name. It's a something something. I googled it. The first article that came up was this dude with like a giant gold chain wound like 5 times around his neck with a huge fucking padlock in the front. I'm like, oh my god, that's really mean.
I know.
Like, because never Google trypophobia if you're even a little bit trypophobic.
Right. So that's essentially the kind of things that I have to deal with all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey Raj,
Yes.
read Scarlet Air's comment. It's really funny.
Doctor does me with daily sex, but my boyfriend says it's dyslexia. I'm pretty sure I'm right though.
That's one of the best ones I've heard, actually. GG.
That's fantastic. What a way.
That's a good one.
What a way right there.
All right. Do we send Hermie out looking for carrots? Or is this a poor idea?
No, it's a good idea to get carrots.
It is a
Will
good
you
idea.
be lost?
Well, I have the coordinates of... Oh, I have 2 asses written down so far. All right, maybe I'll write down the coordinates of home.
I have the
So far-
I have the ooh, yeah.
Okay, so I have 2 asses, and then let's do home too. Okay. 739 minus 2261 home. I like how home is secondary to 2 asses. Okay.
I mean, true. Which means a word backwards means a unique word created. Wait. Palindrome is nalap. Nalap. Did I get that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Air Macro,
7.
that seems to be like the only way to do things.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, that seems to be exactly what the whole thing is about. Like, no,
Right.
this is exactly
Like,
the images I
yeah,
do not
for-
want to fucking see.
For example, don't ever Google trypophobia if you have it, because you'll never burn those images out of your brain.
Now, we have to remember, we're not in 118, which means the shit ain't safe over here, yo.
Right.
It's
Back
surprisingly
to old
safe.
mob spawning rules.
Yes. It's surprisingly safe in 118 on the surface. Now, underground is very different.
Yes.
And there's chickens.
It's yeah, it's another KFC playthrough. It is the holes one, and it's I guess it's different for everybody. I think mine's fairly mild, but it's like it's more like irregular holes in certain patterns.
That's exactly what the phobia is.
Yeah.
It's not actually holes in certain things. It's irregular holes in patterns.
It's like certain ones. And apparently it's supposed to be a normal thing, so like it's supposed to discourage, it's supposed to keep humans away from like things that are rotten. So
No. No. Wrong, Hermie.
Huh?
Not allowing you to do that.
what?
I'd be like, well, my phobia is a normal
I'm not,
human thing.
I'm not saying. I just heard that it is that. I'm not saying anything about me being but like I'm normal. Like, I'm gonna claim to be normal now.
Bedtime.
Raj, come on.
I know. But
We don't. I like.
To
I
me, a
haven't.
little bit, because I have been persecuted for mine.
Oh my god! Who has fucking persecuted you?
We're done with this now.
Okay. No. No. Nobody is. Nobody is.
The Romans? Yes, the Romans.
Nobody's normal. You're right. Nobody's normal.
Exactly.
Well, this boat has nothing.
You gotta admit that was hilarious. What part?
What? What's Shia LaBeouf? What? No, I don't know. I don't know.
You're in a very Monty Python mood tonight? Again, Payne, you say a lot of things like tonight, but I don't know that it's specific to tonight a lot of times.
That's true. That's true.
In fact,
It seems like
a lot of
nights.
comments have been very Monty Python. I would just say it.
It seems like many nights.
Normal just really means boring. It's true.
Well, here's a desert. Did we drive by this on our way? This desert?
I'm offended that you called me boring.
Well, quit being fucking boring then. Get a personality. That one's funny because Drachma assumes he's normal.
Said clown, sex, hair, bed person. I'm offended you called me normal. Have you seen my pillows?
It's a seedy place.
That's right. I'm tired of digging, Grandpa.
I feel like I always get holes confused with tremors. Ooh. I mean movie titles. Not like things. Yep, totally normal here.
All right, that should work pretty good. For a good food supply to start with, you're off looking for carrots.
I am. So far I found some coal though.
We are going to need a lot of coal, that's for sure.
It's the double C tour. I'm here for carrots and coal.
Start digging, maybe, but more torches around here, that's for sure. We don't want to come back to a creeper-filled home. Creeper-filled home. I think we're going to do a little bit of this as well. I think we're going to go with the oak tree the oak tree limiter.
The oak tree limiter.
You know, it's not a phobia. This dope funk the Pretzel Rocks is playing. What's up there, Purity Through Fire? How you doing?
It's true. You have the 7 movie collection of Tremors. There's 7 Tremorses.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I don't even know if I watched one Tremorses. Is that the one with those sandworms or whatever?
Yeah, it's the one with the worms are in the ground. Yep.
Ew. So what's Holes about then? Besides the obvious.
All right. We'll just leave that there. Digging holes, of course.
Really?
It's a Minecraft parody.
That sounds like a boring movie.
It's about loot? Whoa.
Why would you need to watch holes? We're right here digging holes.
Okay, that looks pretty good. Now we should carrots.
Oh, trying to find buried treasure, huh? That sounds kind of fun. Are sunflowers good for anything? Not really, right?
No, only in Terraria.
And Plants vs. Zombies.
True.
They give you sun money or whatever the fuck.
Sunlight, which is the currency of flowers.
Sunlight, which is the... Yeah, it's it. You're right.
Yellow dye, yeah. I mean, but we have plains nearby, right? So the movie is based off a book. Aren't most, right?
Only the good ones.
Literally have 4 torches, dude.
4 torches and 7 years ago? Sunflowers always point east. Really?
Yeah, that is like one of those like trail ones. Yep, that's the thing. Like to find your sense of direction. Yep.
Like real life or Minecraft?
I think it's in. No, I don't think it's in real life. I could be wrong though. Both.
Really?
They do face east IRL. That's fucking crazy. That's cool though.
I know there's a specific kind of... There's a specific kind of, sun, or flower that always faces the sun.
The sunflower?
I'm not sure it is.
The flowers follow
There's
the
like-
sun, but the plant itself. Ah.
Do they?
Interesting.
Maybe
Good
it
old,
is.
good old trail knowledge right there. As long as you're in a place that has sunflowers, I suppose.
Wild sunflowers?
I promise you they do exist. All right. I guess it is time to get in the mine a little bit. We got a
Swing your
bit of
pickaxe.
stuff. Well, yeah and no. I need a little bit of things to make it brighter in there, known as torches. We'll do some charcoal.
Here, village, 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 village. They are few and far between, aren't they? Here, village, 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 village. You're basing your economy out of cheese, Aramacro?
I guess we should cook some stuff up.
I mean, cheese.
Oh
is-
wait, we have enough here. That should be good actually. Let's just do that and that. And that should get us started on the mine, I think.
I'm glad boats don't have like rowing it too much durability. Ah! Turbulence! Oh my god! Oh god! There's a lot of boat turbulence. It's fine. It's fine.
It happens.
I got scared. I got scared. The inevitable economic meltdown. Cheese melt joke.
That's good.
There is more fucking.
Do you offer
Mesa.
Provo loans?
I like the cheese jokes. They're better than bee puns and egg puns. Don't at me. I said what I said. There's another Mesa.
Are you sure it's another Mesa, not
Yes,
the same Mesa?
Because I looked. I'm like 1,500 blocks away.
We traveled 2,000 blocks. It might be the same Mesa.
I don't think we came from like more negative numbers. This is holier than thou. There's spider spawner right there. Like, visible spider spawner.
That is a rare one. Alright, let's get in here.
Sleepy? The red bed is too far away. Ancient debris in the nether. Yeah.
Can't rest now, but
Ooh. The shell of Nautilus is
got it. Got a Nautilus shell, guys.
noise. I'll be sleeping through the night. Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
What is this? It looks like one of those drowned things, but it's like made out of sandstone. Is this normal? Oh, just drowned you, so yeah, maybe.
Might just be bio-specific.
I thought they were always mossy cobble. Or like chiseled or
Not
whatever.
always, no.
Huh. I learned something today, you guys. I need a village with carrots to pillage. Come on, village. You going crypto and creating a cheddar blockchain?
Jesus fucking
You
Christ.
guys
Going
are on,
all in. Going all in on it.
You guys are on fire that's under the fondue pot. Yeah, I tried. That was my cheese joke. You get it. Take it or leave it.
You're just too cheesy, Hermie.
I can't help it, Raj. You are what you eat. Turbulence.
That's the pepper, Jack. Oh my god.
You don't know Cheddar Jack about cheese puns? That was a Gouda one.
Chad's like, hold my beer, hold my cheese. We got this shit. Holy fuck! It just keeps coming.
Different form of cheese encryptions. I call the tinnitus helpline. And no answer, just kept ringing. There is so much Mesa. Raj, we have like a weird like Mesa only world or something. There's more.
I have found more coal than cobble so far. I don't hate it. I'm not really complaining. Just saying.
Animal physiology. I never had to take that. I mean, I took general physiology. It was mostly human. We did experiments on animals, though. I won't say which because it might upset people.
It was human children.
It was not. They're called lab rats for a reason.
Any Havarti more puns? Oh my god. $5 says it was kitty cats.
Nope. Rats? Turtles?
Yeah, at that college, they just went to the they just went around to the inner cities and were like, "Hey, you want to learn? You want to make $5?" My brain is fucked up.
Wow. Wow.
It's been a lot hard. It's just a joke. This is why I find those jokes so funny, but that's like really messed up.
It's messed up, Raj.
But it was
Oh,
like,
that's messed up.
oh man, that's messed up. Yeah, like we need a liver for my dad. Yeah, but it's been a lot harder to find orchids since it's been a lot harder to harvest the homeless orchids since Giuliani left office.
That was from 30 Rock, wasn't it?
My brain goes to fucked up places,
It
guys.
really does.
It's a thing.
David Bowie.
How fucked up is fucked up? Looks at Raj. That's pretty fucked up, bud.
Yep. I don't know about too fucked up. I wouldn't say Raj is too fucked up. But that's, I mean, I'm extraordinarily biased.
Forget about it. Forget about it. I dug into a
Whoa!
node.
Dingly dingly!
Wow,
not gonna have any-
wow.
We're not gonna have any carrots, but we are gonna be able to walk around on amethyst blocks like kings and queens, like royalty. Jesus Christ. You guys ever see so much Mesa in one world in your fucking life?
I like it though.
It's like, it's excessive. I'm just trying to find villages. It's not making it easy on me.
Mesa is very much like jungle a lot of times, though, right? That was some great luck.
I suppose. I've never seen it to this extent. You did a sheep heart? We never got to do a sheep heart. I wanted to do the cow eye. I never got to do that. Eyeballs are freaking fascinating.
It's true.
Will I be edamed? Edammed? Edammed. Edam? Edam? I never know how to say that word. Because I never eat that kind of cheese just because I can't pronounce it. I'm going to be like, I don't know what this is. It's cheese. Edam? That's how you say it. That feels wrong to say. Edam. Edam. Edam.
Well, here we go, chat. Fuck.
Whack.
I'm going to do this for now. Because the purpose of what we're doing is to get resources.
Right, just kind of mark it out.
Nope. Basically, fuck that.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Well, I was gonna go south, but I think we're gonna go north now.
You know what I've not found in here? Gold.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Or iron. $20. Okay.
You did sheep eye in elementary school? Did you guys do it, or like did the teacher do it? Raj, did you ever dissect a sheep eye?
Nah, I found iron. No. We did pigs and frogs.
Oh, yeah, we definitely did frogs. We did worms.
Oh yeah, I guess we did worms too.
I remember worms because that was my first experience with like the like dissection pans with the black wax on the bottom, and that really stands out to me in my memory. I remember learning that worms have like 9 hearts.
That's because they keep getting ripped in half by things.
So they can make more worms.
That's right.
Oh, there's an ocean monument.
You sat that out. I did it. I'm not a big fan of that either. I don't like. Rush
is not a let's watch the surgery show kind of guy.
No, I have a problem. Like, a lot of people are like, I like to watch the skin being cut up by the scalpel. I'm like, I do not. That's that's not natural. I don't. No, I don't think.
That's probably a more normal reaction than what I have to it.
Yeah, not serial killer.
Yeah.
I have not serial killer reaction to it. Whereas Hermes like, can I do more of that? Is it possible to do with humans?
I didn't say without consent, okay? Can I serial kill you with consent? Then I would just be like that doctor that just injected people with shit.
You're talking about dissection, which
know.
means you're. How does the body consent? You know, like, is it okay if I cut you up with a scalpel?
I think you have to sign a paper.
See, nodded.
you check the organ donor box, Rush.
No, I did not.
No, no, that's how you do it. That's how you consent.
I also dug directly into a lava pool, and apparently, spider.
It's gonna be one of those playthroughs, is it?
Well, we are digging into Mesa. There's things that happen in Mesa.
Ooh, ice.
0 gold. Mark that. We will need that.
You know what's less fun than cutting the thick plastic wrap off a pallet? Having to listen to somebody put it on. It's one of my least favorite sounds in the world. It's a huge, like, it's like that 2-foot wide roll of packing tape. It's exactly what it sounds like. Scarlet Air, have your kind of boyfriend like check in. That's a very, very difficult area to get into. Make sure that they do their research on like what it takes to get into forensics where they want to live. Sleepy time.
Oh, great. My internet's acting up. For legal reasons, I need to clarify that was a joke. 2, don't worry. Your plausible deniability is still intact.
Your secret is safe-ish with us.
We will say, when they come asking questions, that they said they were joking. The one thing that we will not say, if anybody, this goes for anybody in chat, by the way. This is a freebie for all of you guys. I will never say, well, they seem so normal. Ever. So you're safe there.
I'm going to write down ice coordinates. Minus 15, 14.
Because you know,
Minus 16.
every single one of the serial killers, when they have their neighbors, but he seems like such a normal guy. He seems so normal. Everybody got along with them.
They do say that a lot. That's creepy. It's real creepy.
No, it's not though. It's super all right. For one who studies serial killers, Army, I feel like that's exactly the disorder. The disorder is sociopathic behavior. And sociopathic behavior is I don't feel the normal way to react with other humans.
Right, they mask.
And I will do what the other humans do.
Yeah, they mimic behaviors.
Right.
I understand that.
So
the whole asynchronous of it to me is a little creepy.
Yeah, well sort of by intention, I suppose, right?
Yep. Right, that's the thing of the thing, isn't it? Ooh, Gamer Mama. That's the same thing they said about that Gypsy Rose stuff. That is a fascinating disorder. The I can't ever say it right. The Munchausen by proxy stuff when the mom pretends that the kid is has a disorder where they think the kid is more sick than they need to be and like pumps them full of all kinds of medicines and takes them for all kinds of like weird unnecessary surgeries and shit. That's crazy.
You know, for somebody who definitely gives me a lot of shit for using the wrong words, I don't know if fascinating is the right word that you want to use for this.
Morbidly fascinating. What do the humans say for something that's weird and creepy but interesting?
Yeah, mine. What is it?
What is
by function by proxy? Whatever.
It's like Munchausen. It's a very weird word.
Munchausen by proxy.
It's very very.
Sexually arousing. Now it's just getting serial killer territory. Okay.
Well, we just learned a lot about Scarlet Air. Huh.
Yeah, if you start saying statements like it's impossible for me to get sexually aroused if I don't see the blood, you know, then you're approaching on a yikes territory right there.
I don't know how we have so much Mesa and so not much villages.
I think you just answered your own question, didn't you?
Why can't I have no Mesa and 3 money? I don't want no Mesa. Just trying to shoehorn a Simpsons quote in as per usual. Jeej!
What up? I'll stop at my last statement then.
Munchausen, yes.
I saw something today that I was so mad at, guys. It's bothered me so much.
No, what?
I like watching like TikToks of comedians, right? Mining gravel near lava also bothers me quite a bit. It was I don't want to do that. Not gonna get rid of it.
I gotta start making this number smaller. I'm at minus 7,000. I'd like to go back a different way, though, obviously. Well, let's swing around this thing, and then we'll go back on this side.
I basically, it was a comedian that was saying a joke about raising their son, and basically they were like man bashing in the joke, like very poorly, and they said it about like raising their kid this way, and it was their son, and it was, I think the joke was something like, my daughter comes up to me and I'm like, just shoot for the moon, go for the world, all the things are your world is your oyster, do all those things, and my son asks for a pencil and I say, how dare you, little entitled fuck, and I was like, and on this episode on how to raise a serial killer,
Right.
like, you are gonna, that kid's gonna kill somebody, like, you gonna kill somebody, don't do that shit. That really made me upset. I was like, maybe it resonated with me a little bit too much. Like,
it's also not funny.
Okay, Mom of the Year.
No, I know.
Jesus Christ. And that's why, chat. Right there. Holy shit. Scarlet Air, hi. High five. High five, brother.
There's a reason that you two get along so well.
But there is hope. I did go to therapy with my mom to solve some of those problems.
Raj's mom was also willing to go and wanted to improve the relationship.
Very big point. Hope, I said, not guarantee.
Right, exactly.
Very different things.
Just, I only know from Scarlet Air, I only know from you what you've told us about your mom, and it just does not sound like she thinks she's in the wrong at all. So, you may have a different path.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Your mileage may vary.
Your mileage may vary. That's true. Anyway, on to lighter topics.
Yes.
Because it's a thing. I don't know. That one, like, really...
well, it's not funny, and it's not helping the... okay. At no point, putting people down is never going to help society. Like, making sure everybody has equal opportunities is the goal, right? But putting people down is not going to help. It's just going to make the reverse problem. Come on, village. Oh my god. I need some serious village energy, everybody.
Yeah, but we only have Mesa energy in this world, so...
I know. We have, like, so much Mesa energy. So, like, I don't know what campfire we were dancing around when this world was generated, but it was the Mesa one.
Numb Halfling, do you need to give a statement of plausible deniability?
Yeah.
This is a safe space.
The thing is, too, is that everybody's like, go to therapy, that's the cure. And then therapists are people, so, like, not every therapist is going to be good for every person.
True story. 100% vetted the therapist first. First session was to make sure that therapist was going to be...
Absolutely.
like, yeah, 100% vetted the therapist.
Now, number 2. Does it have carrots? We've found a village, Raj.
You have
We
found a
one.
village?
Yep.
It's a desert village, though. That's a.
You know it is. You know it
It
is.
reminds me of like there was an 80s comedian that like screamed all the time. What the fuck is his name?
I'm thinking of Andrew Dice Clay, but I don't. He's the one that did the. No. Andrew Dice Clay was the Little
Sam
Miss
Kinison?
Muffet. Oh yeah, Sam Kinison. That's it.
That's it. So it was he had a joke and he was like, "So I figured out how to solve world hunger. So we've been the UN and everybody's been bringing all these trucks of food to these civilizations and things because they're starving all the time." He's like, "But I realized that we should just bring them U-Hauls because it occurred to us after 30 years of bringing them that we could solve the problem if they lived where the fucking food was. Nothing grows in the fucking desert." That guy was kind of insane. It might be the different guy though.
That sounds like what I remember him sounding like, though. But not that I don't have a great memory of it.
So anyway, you're kind of approaching those guys. I'm just saying, Boom, doom, doom.
Oh, I got some fucking beats.
Just saw him in that movie with Rodney Dangerfield. Went to college with his son.
What's that movie called? Isn't it called like Back to School or something like that?
Back to school. That sounds about right.
It does sound right. Oh, there's a thinger.
I'm not gonna lie. This is a little. I'm not feeling entirely safe down there.
No, not feeling entirely safe. It's almost sleepy time.
I am really feeling the 117 Monka right now.
I think this villager might be too, Rush.
Bling bling.
How do we get up to your house, buddy? How do you get up there? All right, sleep.
I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet.
Sleep.
Listen,
motherfucker. This dude truly is trying to steal my bed.
You're gonna have to tell me sleep way actually on it because I have monsters literally in blocks right next to me. So I need to like run away to sleep. So it needs to be when I can get in the bed.
Got it.
I don't know where
I'll
the
do my
monsters are,
best.
but they sound like they're pretty close. You know what? I'm actually gonna. Should I?
What are the chances of me finding carrots in a desert temple? Maybe?
Could. It's a could.
Weirder things have happened?
Dun, dun, boom, 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 dun, 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 boom, ba, ba, ba,
Oh, I
ba.
should check all the chests too.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
I would
Oh,
not
this
hate.
is nice. This is a nice little thing up here. Gold ingot, 2 iron pickaxes, and iron leggings. Woo, Herbie got pants!
Good job,
I might
actually.
steal this too. Sorry for taking your job.
No, you're not.
You're right, I know. Not all that sorry.
I am 100% positive that you gifted 5 subs. So, just saying.
Wake up, Twitch. What are you doing? I hear a lot of lava on your end.
There's a reason for that.
Is it because you have a lot of lava near you?
Bingo.
SMRT. Alright. Let's check all the chests and see if we have any carrots. And then we'll do the desert.
It's a big old orange stop sign, pretty much, yes. It's a Minecraft classic.
Highway.
You are not digging this way anymore.
Oh, just bread and wheat.
But I'm going to be a little particular about the mine and the Y levels.
Fair enough. We have a confusing house.
I'm not a villager.
Huh.
Although,
There's a little one. He's so cute.
this is a very easy distractible area, isn't it? Holy shit. You guys knew what I was a little more nervous about there, right? Yeah. Woohoo! Also knowing that there's a cape like right there somewhere, and right there, and over there. We all dug in 117. We know what's in there. It's a bad. Twitch is drunk? Yeah.
Doesn't mind if I steal your stuff, do you? All bread and wheat. I did grab a couple cactus. We probably won't need it, but
Cactus is good. Although I think we did have one.
I think we have some nearby. Like we're in the proper area for it. All right. What is the word? Desert temple time.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Carrots? No, yay, no.
No.
I figured there would be much jubilation.
There would be.
And there wasn't much jubilation.
There was not. Okay. Trying to remember how to do this.
Twitch can't math. No, it's a really great indicator of a thing. It basically means that that is a direct result of a countermeasures taken for hate rates.
Yeah.
It's a direct correlation. What they're doing is they're essentially taking the bot limitations. They're limiting bots, essentially. They're trying to nerf the bots. And there's collateral damage. Just like when you try to deal with like a server admin like bullshit problem. Like it's you try to lessen the player impact, but there always will be a little, right? So you don't want it to impact. You want to impact the players as little as possible. However, it happens sometimes. But by dealing with bots, you affect the true bots.
Right. The ones that are not nefarious.
The ones that are not nefarious. And in our case,
just being nice and trying to count subs, you know?
It affected the ability to count the subs. Why is this lava pool at Y level 13?
Because what?
It's not. Why am I at 10? Motherfucker.
I'm leaving this Respiration 1 book here.
Okay. I'm fixing it.
Emerald. I'll grab string, even though we probably don't need that either.
Although, chat, 117, we just played on a sub-server. Wow, we're struggling. Diamonds were definitely on closer to 0, weren't they? Like, we found a lot.
They were at, like, 4.
Yeah, break the plate, babe. There you go.
I don't think... Don't stone ones not respond to items?
They do.
Do they?
Yes.
I didn't blow it up. I don't care. The end. I didn't break the plate. Oh. The entrance is sealed. Would stream be any fun if I didn't make you guys nervous, though? For real. Come on. This was a fun little village to explore. I enjoyed it very much. Thanks, villagers. I end up with 3 emeralds, 12 gold, 4 iron, and 2 iron pickaxes. A couple emeralds.
Not bad.
Didn't do too bad.
Why'd you make a new world? It's world number 1. Main reason that we made a brand new world is because in 1.18 we did the snapshot, and in the snapshot we went to the Nether and there's 0 biomes. So we can't do 1.18 because number 1, when the new snapshot comes out, the worlds aren't compatible with each other, so we can't update it at all. And it's not ready for... We can't even do the Nether, so...
Yeah, the another generation was all screwed up.
So we can't complete a playthrough, essentially.
Exactly. So we wanted to try to get all the advancements done.
Trust me, we'd rather do that.
Yeah, we would like to keep the same world. Oh, a boat. Surface boat. Less likely to drown. I like those.
Although I kind of hate the 117 Underground, I'm not going to lie. This is,
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Well, we're trying a little bit of something. It does seem that, like, there's a lot of lack of interest on... we're trying some different stuff, basically.
Yep.
Plus, you need a little excitement in your Minecraft world, you know what I'm saying? So, no, we didn't die. No, that world still exists. It's still super fine. We died twice in that world, though. We did die twice.
In the snapshot one.
In the snapshots worlds. But the last one was going well, but we need to start a new one. But this is intended to be the full playthrough. This is a released Minecraft version. There shouldn't be, quote unquote, shouldn't, you know,
Wink,
a
wink.
problem of getting rid of, or being able to accomplish all of the advancements. Boom, boom.
Is this the Mustang Sally one?
It is.
Oh, this is Funky Fury OL.
It's Mustang Sally.
I thought the Mustang Sally one was called, like, Funky Pony or something that was Mustang related.
They don't even.
I
Yo,
thought
Trotter,
they
how you
did.
doing, dude?
I thought they did. Hi, Trotter. Is there another... Is this like half a boat? I think this is a half a boater. I don't think I get another chest. Well, poop. I do have a door, though. Look, I can breathe in this door. Oh, I do have a map!
Good. Fuck.
Yeehaw, bitches. And I can breathe, too. These
I
doors-
hate mining at 117. It sucks. I can't even get like 20 feet before some lava fucking fuckery. Where's my chill mining?
I mean, I don't know if 118's gonna have any chill mining either.
No, but
Should be
118.
fair.
118, you dig into a place and you're like, oh my god, look at that.
At least it looks cool, right?
This is just like pain in the ass. Over here, more pain in the ass. How are you doing? Damn.
Maybe go like west. Yeah. Oh, let's sleep first. Sleeping soon. TM. I'll tell you when.
I like the adventures for 118 though, right? This is just look. All right, so to give you guys an example, I dug down into the mine, lava, right? I went over there, lava. I went 3 there, lava. I went over there, lava, right? Like there's like no
Sleep.
there's no like anything. Raj, did you do radio when you were younger? My mom did say I always had a good face for radio. But I have been on the radio. I've done multiple shows, but it was mainly because I was a drummer in a band and we were doing a special guest appearance things.
No, Raj just has a nice. He just has a nice broadcasting voice. We've also been broadcasting for a while.
Listen, I know that you would listen. You would listen to a Raj talk about traffic in the morning. I know you would. Might want to stay off the I-76 this evening because I-76 has got 2 car pileups right there. Eastbound between exits 14 and 17. May want to take an alternate route on your way to work. That's going to really back it up over there on I-81. Make sure that you allow for some extra time this morning.
Feels good.
Temperature today, high of 76 degrees. Clear of rain, so bring out the sunglasses and don your baseball caps. No umbrella needed today, friends.
Whenever I think of weather people, I just think of I think of Nancy Hicks Gribble from King of the Hill.
Oh, wow. That's really something.
I thought it was, yeah. It is really
I was
something.
gifted these pickles.
My laviness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me. Baby, lava time.
Wow. Not really a dad joke, but kind of a dad joke. Yeah, you're the current leader. Lost Sniper, you got some catching up to do on that one. That was pretty
Yep,
rough.
I gotta agree
Was
with that.
that me? I know. No lie, I wanted some lasagna. Gotcha. Definitely cringe. Yeah, that one. Listening to that made multiple faces, multiple people in chat make a face like this.
I was trying not to sing along. I have a feeling that might have been part of the debate.
It always is, Hermie, but you are like literally the easiest debatable person when it comes down to music, songs, and stuff with lyrics that are like from the 90s that you sang along with in the car/shower.
You say that like it was in the past. You say that like it doesn't happen anymore, Raj.
No. I agree, but I'm just saying specifically, there's the high chance of a
nostalgia
90s
factor.
song. I sang along. I'm just saying.
All right, I'm trying these dirts, and then I'll probably bust out the 9s. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh. God damn. When you said busting out the 9s,
What'd you think I meant?
I don't know. Quite frankly, I actually don't know what I know.
Okay.
What's cringe? You wondering what the word means, or
Oh, it's here.
did you not cringe at that?
Okay. We have some things. I'm going to have to figure out what should I stay or should I go now.
What's your options here?
Well, there's a Heart of the Sea, which I think we should keep.
You definitely want that. That's the only place to get.
Hold on, let's breathe.
Do breathe. Or you can make a door and go down with a door.
It's not that far down. I know, I've said that before, but it really isn't. I found
Diamonds.
a couple diamonds in there. I found some coal, not some coal. I found some iron and some gold, and let's see, some cooked salmon and a TNT.
Yeah, we're not repeating that. It's super cringe. Can you repeat the cringe? No. We're not doing that. But thank you very much for.
I was gifted these pickles.
All right, here we go.
I thought I saw an eye doctor on an island in Alaska, but it turned out to be an optical illusion.
God, that's so bad. Oh, but it does have a little bit of geography there in it though.
I think that adds to dad jokeism.
Yeah, I think it does.
I think
too.
it adds
If
to
you
the
can
dad
sneak
jokeism.
if you could sneak a lesson in there.
Yeah. Especially when it comes down to either history or geography.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I would say not the leader. I would say Eon's still the leader in our race to the bottom.
Yeah.
Our daily race to the bottom. What is this?
The impromptu Minecraft / Britney Spears.
Is this a surface geode that I'm looking at?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Keep in mind, it is not safe in there.
Oh, I ain't digging. My inventory's full. I'm coming
True.
home.
Snake.
Oh, Snake.
Dropping in 5. Thank you so much, Snake. Really do appreciate that. Thank you.
Really appreciate that. Is that another one for Scarlet, or is that Twitch catching up? Thank you, Scarlet.
Thank you very much, Scarlett. Really do appreciate that. Don't worry, guys. And we got a hype train. Let's go.
Hey, hype train. Okay, I think I'm actually going the wrong way. Okay, let's make both numbers go up. Okay, there we go. We're going this way. Okay, so I found a couple villages and I found a bunch of good shit, but you know what I didn't find?
Carrots.
Yes, the thing that I came out here for.
The most important
Right.
thing of the day.
The thing that we came out here for. We can't function without carrots. So
Your daughter shared a joke with her grandpa.
try-
Told her, what did the alien Lego say to the first person he met? I come in pieces. That's a solid joke. That's a good joke.
That's a good like all ages.
That is.
Skinner Bees just came home and she vehemently disagrees.
She
says
cringed
that
at
is
that.
so bad.
That's a joke. She goes, that's a dad joke right there. Mainly because my dad told it, but you know.
I know. Well, I feel like will they
gifted these
improve the
pickles.
bot thing?
This woman walked up to me in a bar. She said, "You know what I want? I want a man that can make jokes about space." I said, "You'll meet a right man someday."
Hold on, let me read that. I don't know if I get it. This woman walked up to me in the bar. She said, "You know what I want? I want a man that can make jokes about space." Ritual Scientist dropping in 5. Thank you so
Sweet.
much.
Thank you so much, Ritual. Really appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for... Uh-oh, I lost
I
my
had to
phone.
read it. You'll meteorite man someday.
Aha!
Because what she said didn't have that.
Right, it didn't have the same inflection.
It did not. It did not. It's literally one short every time, Cheyenne. And I guarantee you what that is a direct correlation and a direct result from trying to hone in the bot's activity. Ritual Scientist, thank you very much for the 5 gifty subs. Lost Sniper for the 200 bits and the well-timed dad joke. I'm going to go back up. Actually, I think you're coming back as well, right?
I will be. I'm trying to just see if I can find out what village that has the carrots. You know how it is.
I'm not coming back yet then.
Okay.
I will make boxes on the hillside. They will be little,
What are you gonna make them of?
ticky-tacky, and they'll all look just the same.
What do you craft ticky tacky out of?
Tic Tacs and thumbnails.
What flavor of Tic Tacs?
Pinterest joke.
Oh my god, like a thumbtack? Was that the Pinterest joke? Oh my god.
Yep. Yeah. A lot of people are picking up then what was going down there, and
Like,
yep.
like a thumbtack?
Yep.
You really nailed it down with that one.
Oh fuck yeah, bud. Let's go.
I was gifted these pickles.
How does a computer eat cereal? With its serial port.
That's what I was doing wrong. Lafanice dropping in the 24. Thank you so
Ooh,
much.
2 years. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you for the bits too, Ritual.
And
Much
Ritual Scientist.
appreciated.
Exactly. And the dad joke as well. Thank
Dad
you so
joke
much.
and the bits, and we just love it all.
With a cereal pot.
Okay, that was already here.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Dum, bum, bum. Okay. Cobble, 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 gobble, 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 cobble.
Chameleon. You debated me. You debated me. We have lots of turtles in this world too.
Well, we are in the ocean. You are in the ocean, so.
I'm in the ocean. Yes, you're right.
Bum, 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 bum,
I'm right next to
ba-dum.
ideal turtle spawning areas. Hi, Macholo. I'm sorry, Cheyenne. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do often like accidentally earworm Cheyenne. Okay, sleepy time.
Bum, 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 ba-dum. Maybe, hopefully. We're going to see.
Right,
Hearing a
but-
lot of hissing. Close enough.
A lot of hissing.
It's not turkey season just yet.
Oh, I didn't know that song was your ultimate earworm. It's a sticky one.
Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum.
I was gifted these pickles.
I was sitting in the lobby of a hotel last night waiting for my lift. 2 former chess champions were seated nearby, raving on about their past glories. I had to leave. I can't stand chestnuts boasting in an open foyer.
That was such a stretch. I kind
It
of
really going for it there.
I kind of enjoyed the stretchingness of it. You know what I mean? I kind of enjoyed the whole setup because it was so crazy.
Chestnuts roasting in an open foyer. Foyer, right? It'd be foyer.
Some people say foyer, and I don't know. Oh, one more village. One more. I found an ugly village, your least favorite. But if it has carrots on it, it could be your most favorite, right?
Oh, you mean if it's Acacia Village?
Yeah.
Ah, but yeah, if it's got carrots. No, Acacia's fine for making charcoal and pillaging. So, all things are within the boundaries of good taste. We like to remind our callers to keep your questions within the boundaries of good taste. So it says here you went to Princeton.
That's what it says in the yearbook, Jim.
Is that right?
Is that right? And we got action. The guy was so fucking fake. I loved him. He was
know.
like perfect for the character.
I know.
Is that right?
Fourier is French.
Quote unquote. To me, that sounds like people when they say, the designer Ralph Lauren. People say Ralph Lauren, and like it's never pronounced. It's like not pronounced that way. It's like pronounced like the normal last name Lauren, but like people are like Ralph Lauren to make it like sound fancier.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
my wardrobe comes from Target.
Right, exactly. That's how that hits me when people say foyer.
My wardrobe came from Target. Oh my god, I saw a TikTok today. I don't know if it's real or not, but like it was funny because you know how people will do the fucking with employees of lesser jobs. It's funny, but they will have like two Chinese foods places and they'll put the phones next to each other so they talk to each other. Somebody did one for Target and Walmart. All right.
I think I saw that one fly by my For You page, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah, and it was funny because they were like, he's like, yeah, well, we started at $16 an hour down here. He's like, you started $16 an hour, motherfucker? Like, they started talking about how much you're
I'm coming to work
making.
there.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to work there.
Yeah.
That's much better than what we got going on over here at Target. Listen, I don't know if we've heard this song enough, but this is starting to sound like a classic disco song to me.
I know, right? Alright, I'm going to need to punch trees to literally get sticks. So I can make an axe
I was
and
gifted these pickles.
harvest some shit.
What's the difference between a literalist and a kleptomaniac? A literalist takes things literally. A kleptomaniac takes things literally.
Wow.
Commas are important. Let's eat, Grandma.
I don't know. All right, that's a good one. I don't know how cringe that is. That's actually a good joke. But does a language joke with commas qualify as a dad joke? What do we think? Dad joke, yay or nay?
It's hard. It's hard. That wouldn't fall in my personal dad experience.
Right.
Like that does not fall within that. So I don't think of them that way. But some people's dads have to be into freaking language, you know?
Of course they are. Yeah. 50-50, right?
50-50.
I feel like an important aspect of the dad joke is the ability to portray this joke over the kitchen table, which means verbal. This is a written joke. You wouldn't call it a dad joke? Would you agree? In my mind, in my opinion, I just feel like
Disqualify as a dad comma joke. Sorry, buddy. I'm literally stealing all of your books.
we accept this opinion.
All right, that's it. I'm leaving my shovel here too, so I can take your lectern. It's a Bard sales event. Everything about me must go. I haven't found any carrots yet, but I did find some melons.
I don't know if you need the lectern, though. That's not going to be super crucial.
No, but it will be less books that we have to spend.
True. But, I mean, we have the cows and stuff, so it's not going to be huge.
M Dad posted joke is dad joke. Okay.
And Dad posted joke is dad
fair,
joke.
Fair enough, fair enough.
All right, that is. I suppose that is the qualification of an actual dad joke, right? Commas can be applied. That's true. That's true. It could be. That is a joke that could be said in written form or in spoken form. Doesn't have to be in written form.
It is funnier in written form. I see.
I will say that one's a pretty solid joke, though. Like, I don't know if that's our current leader of the cringe, right? I think the Britney Spears was the current leader of the cringe. That's pretty rough, dude.
Do we have a?
That's-
Do we have a thing? We have a
kind of like a pickle flavored candy. It just sticks with you, doesn't it? Well, can't get rid of it. No.
You have a brewing. We have a brewing stand already, right?
It too, yeah. That one we do.
I'll leave this village their brewing stands.
I was gifted these pickles.
My neighbor banged on the wall at 430 am this morning. Can you believe it? Lucky I was still awake listening to music. They banged and shouted, "Can we have a little respect, please?" I shouted back, "I'm not a big Aretha Franklin fan, but this one's for you."
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Tell me this only has freaking wheat as well. Oh my god. Tightrope. Tightrope.
What up, GA? That's what this says. That's about the cheesiest sound. That's the cheesiest title I think I've read on a song in a very long time.
Ooh.
What up, GA?
Maybe they're from Georgia. This village has no carrots.
What are we with? Would it be, what's the Puritans out here? What the fuck?
I know, right? How do you guys even breed? How do you have children with no carrots? You'd like a portal gun, Blake J? Yeah, me too. I would. It would negate my work commute. Kids, don't play with the portal gun. I'm gonna have to drive the whole way there and
I
shoot
was
it
gifted
again.
these pickles.
Bill Gates meets Arnold Schwarzenegger at a party and asks him if he's upgraded to Windows 10 yet. Big Arnie replies, "I still love Vista, baby."
All right, I'm dead about how she said his last name.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. On the Schwarzenegger. Hasta la vista, baby.
That was pretty funny though. I like that one. So 739 minus 200. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go the other way. I just want to check out this little structure over here.
All that exploration, all that stuff, and no
fucking
freaking carrots.
I know, dude.
No freaking carrots.
Wait, why is the well the whole way over here?
Because
Is there a
117
village?
generation, it's perfect.
Oh,
Sorry.
it totally
We're a
is.
little jaded on 117. I'm not going to lie, a little bit.
Kind of jaded, but I feel all right.
But it is our current hardcore playthrough, and it is the current version of Minecraft right now. And hardcore, be hardcoring.
Will we call it jaded or emeralded?
Like our daughter when I said, "Are you an OWU or an UWU?" Get out.
Get out. Your mom indicates a structure.
Look, they do live in the desert. You know, it may have been. We can plausibly push out the ability to say something like, they tried to dig here, no water. They moved it over here and tried to dig again, no water. Right?
There is water in it.
That's where they finally ended up that there was water. So it's plausible to say that it's away from the village because that's just where the water was.
Okay. Like you put like logic into Minecraft generation.
Lore. Not logic, lore. That's the word I meant for it. Not plausible. Lore. Adding the lore of why the village is the way it is.
How do you explain all those dumb spruce ones then?
In the lore?
Yeah.
It started off as a commune. And,
They decided to store everybody in fuck buckets.
that was, you know.
This is pretty over here. It's a little river. A little desert over here.
How do you explain nitwits? Needs no explanation. Have you met humans?
Sleep.
Oh my god, I saw one of the absolutely perfect social commentary little animations today. All right, so here's how I'll see if I can do this.
Sleep, please.
Blobbly animated dude comes up to another blobbly animated dude and said, "Oh my god, I was scrolling through Facebook this morning and I found out that snakes have legs." He's like, "Is that true?" He's like, "Absolutely. I read it in the article of Ballsack Medicine." And then a snake walks up and goes, "Oh my god, you're a snake. I just read this morning that you have legs." Snake goes, "That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I absolutely don't have legs." No, but I just read it on Ballsack Magazine. You think that's a valid source? Yeah, I absolutely do. You listen. You don't even unfriend. Cuts him off. He goes, snakes have legs. Oh my god! I was like, yep, pretty accurate.
Oh, holy shit.
You do have legs. Can confirm.
Can confirm snakes actually have legs. Raj, look at this generation over
Three
here.
of them. That's crazy looking.
It is crazy looking.
Pretty wild. Too accurate, Chad? Is it too accurate?
Oh, Schwarzenegger had a different configuration of letters.
Ah, Schwarzenegger.
So be careful how you spell it, because apparently it can be, that can be, an offensive spelling in German.
And that just registered what that offensiveness could have been. All right.
see
This is
another-
like
Do all...
Pink Floyd meets funk.
It's very strange. Do all, desert villages not have carrots? Do we know this? Is this a fact?
I don't know.
Chat?
Fuck.
Oh my god, that's adorable. Blake J, your grandpa calls you Blake the Snake. That is adorable.
Hey, Blake the Snake, what's going on there, buddy?
That's such a grandpa thing to say. I love that. Some do. It's random. Okay. I'm gonna check. I'm not gonna fully loot this village because I am out of inventory space.
I don't know. I know in the generation for the biome, they say do these structures like because you know like the acacia has different structures than
Sure.
the other places.
Yeah.
But so like so they have that. I don't know how much they actually go into. Like, I think the loot tables in the villages are still the same. So
Okay.
like, if you would farm, still random farm could generate with these variables of things, right?
Yeah.
But outside, like, if they have those weird configurations, they'd be like that. Those are the pumpkin variations or the melon variations, right?
Yes. Did
Did you get melons?
I did.
Nice. That's good. That's good.
This one is fucking beetroot too.
We
Yeah,
do need a beetroot, not many beetroot, but a beetroot.
I have a couple seeds.
Yeah.
Well, there's another jelly cat.
Are you jelly?
Only if he has carrots. Aha! Children, in or out? Yeah. I'm just hoping that I'm wrong, and I'm like, okay, this plant is, yeah. So Blake J, you've been going to the gym? Sweet, dude.
Can we call you Buff Jake? Buff Blake?
Buff Blake! Well,
Buff Blake!
we asked, but that doesn't mean we're not just gonna do it anyway. This is the way it came from, I think. Alright, this way. This way.
Let's go with Jake.
Oh.
From State Farm? That sounds like a really good deal.
Could someone tell me the houses that are giving away the pot edibles? I know, right?
Oh my god, yeah, I saw that shit today
I'm
too.
like, they've been trying that shit since the fucking 80s, man. If not before.
I'll say to you guys the same thing I said to Hermie. That is a really weak news article. Like,
Oh my god.
that's a little weak.
Quote unquote news, right?
All right, first of all, if anybody knows anything about the edible community, quote unquote, right? Not a single goddamn one of them are giving those away to kids.
Absolutely not.
Fuck no. That's my shit. That's my
They're
edible.
expensive.
That cost a lot of money.
That's right.
We're not giving that away. Shit's spendy.
But I just love how everybody, like, since the 80s, they've been trying to, like, convince parents that there's something in their kids' fucking Halloween candy. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, stop with the fake news all the time.
I do like the origin stories of a lot of those things because they have like where it actually came from. I find interesting.
This is almost a full portal.
Nice.
There's like only one missing.
Da-da, ba-da. All right, we're gonna take up the cobble. We're gonna take up the redstone. We don't really. Copper is like cool that we have it, but like it's so not useful. You know,
Yeah.
like in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
It looks cool, but
Yeah.
you can't really make weapons out of it. You can't really make. You can build with it, really, right?
Yeah. Want to hear how I left my donut job? Yes.
Yes. You have a kitty? IRL? Or in game? Berries and cream TikTok, I have escaped you. Oh. Why did you do that? I remember now.
You didn't end up on it, Raj?
No. One time, I hit it once.
You hit it once?
I hit it one time. And then I was like, all right.
I thought I was away from it, and then I saw this like lady who makes her own slime in her shop, and I was like, that's pretty cool. And then I realized that she literally made she made berries and cream slime. So
That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
They got me.
No, I don't think Crying Obsidian doesn't work. Oh, IRL.
You guys.
Kitty, don't let Raj near it. Why? What do I do with cats?
Oh no, Crying Obsidian probably doesn't work in portals. You're probably right.
There may be one fucking time where some dude was high as shit in his door staring, pounding, and he opened to see a scary ghost, fucking Batman and the princess to shake him down, and he threw what he had at them and ran away screaming. Turned out to be edibles. There are people giving away edibles. There was like the razor blade and the apple thing was like not even given away for Halloween. It was like some psychopath parents. And
Yeah.
I can't remember even if
I
it's
don't even-
dad or mom.
I don't even
can't remember.
if it was like a razor blade or if it was just like one person like putting poison in one kind of candy.
Yeah, so something like that.
Right. Like it wasn't even. No carrots still, bro.
Dude.
Ah, no.
And then, but ever since like that story came out that like kids poison candy.
Right. And then
The one person.
there was that, plus the Tylenol thing probably didn't help.
Tylenol thing was one dude in New York City at one pharmacy.
Yeah, and that's the reason that we have. That was an example, I feel like, of good reactionaryism. Okay, now we have seals on all the medicine. That's a good idea. We should have seals on all the medicine. So I was there for a while, then just didn't come in. I was taking my senior year off. Wish I didn't because of the check. I mean, no, but like people don't make smart decisions in high school. It's just kind of one of those things.
You're in high school. It's your choice. It's your time to fuck up hard.
Fuck up while you still live at home and your parents can like guide you around with it. Look at this goddamn generation.
That's cool as shit looking.
It is awesome.
Shitty seals mean they never come off right. That's true too.
Oh yeah, no, they're not great.
And anybody else with the poke method? You know,
Oh, yeah.
ping, and then you like fold it. You know.
You know what's fun? If you work at an automated pharmacy and you have to like fill up your automatic dispenser with like a bunch of little bottles, which is the dumbest thing in the world. And you have to like open a whole bunch of those things in a row and then dump them in. I think we had tweezers. I think that's how we opened them.
23 left on this. I'm getting those other 2 diamonds. Now, in this world, we do have to do a mob farm 128 up.
Yes. Do we have pumpkins?
No. I don't think.
Detour. All right. What can I jettison as ballast? This last torch? And I should probably keep that.
You could get rid of the... you said you did a lectern.
Which should I get rid of? Lectern or grindstone?
Grindstone.
The grindstone considered jettisoned as ballast. We're gonna have to sleep.
Like a grindstone cowboy.
Oh my god. Sleep.
Okay, so I got 5 diamonds. That's exactly enough for table and 1 pickaxe, so we can fortune.
Perfect. Oh, this totally sounds Mario Kart like.
I appreciate what they did with this. This is basically like the. This is Chameleon. They don't really make any qualms at all about the songs being a ripoff of the songs they're trying to be, but it's like, hey, so you need copyright for your music. We gotcha. I really wish I could play. You guys know the song Chameleon. I talk about it a lot. This song is Chameleon.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, you definitely can balance cactus. There's literally cactus right there. So.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
It probably is Mock Trollo, and it probably is just one of those things that, like, you have to ask for specifically, and it's probably poorly managed, and it gets fucked up all the time.
All right, pause this for 1 second. All right, so this bass line here goes boom, 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 boom. All right, all right. Chameleon goes boom, 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 boom. Ours goes down at the end.
Ours has an extra ding.
That's so what it is. Oh man, that is so exactly what it is. Oh shit, we should probably yeah, break time. I'm gonna go spectator.
You're gonna spectators?
Spectator is the you are now.
I'm the only one in the whole world.
Essentially. All right.
Besides these,
We'll be right back.
nobody here but us chickens.
Vanilla Ice would like to know your location. True.
Hell no, bitch.
The fact that I didn't even consider it a possibility for a pharmacy to fuck up repackaging probably shows how German I am.
We're gonna, as Americans, I think we're gonna, all of us Americans in chat are gonna go, must be nice.
Listen, there's an opportunity to fuck something up. We gotcha, America.
Come to save the motherfucking day, yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Because that pharmacy tech is getting paid just above minimum wage, which is below a thriving wage, we'll say. All right. I will stop at any villages I see for carrots, but that's like all we have room for. It's below a living wage, yeah. That's where my brain was, but I don't know what actual words came out of my mouth, so, yeah. I'm in a better place this week. Which is not to say I'm not making changes to get away from my job. It's not as dysphoric on a daily basis as it was before, though. Like, last week was just so bad. Oh, it was so bad. That's crazy. I just maybe wasn't paying attention ever before to, like, those drown monument things being of different blocks, because I swear I've only seen them in the Mossy Cobble. I swear. See, I saw what you're building, Air Macro. I'm sorry I didn't get to comment on it, because, you know, as usual, we're gabbing. I need to go out over here so I can go the right way. Thanks, Shanda. I appreciate that. Yeah, things did calm down a bit, and it was more like I'm feeling better, because like sometimes with certain illnesses, I don't know if like this is a normal thing or not, but like whatever nerve that goes from your like gut to your brain, mine gets like really sensitive with certain illnesses, and my emotions get fucky. So that's where I was last week, and that almost ended me walking out of my job. I see a village. I don't know if it's my original desert village, but okay. Well, this needs to go down in that. Okay, so we're going the right way. I think it would be really hard to have a hanging gardens without moss. Is this our original? It might be the first village I came across in the desert. Huh. Stupid beetroots. Huh? He's not like chilling back there, just like, I'm a cactus, it's fine. I don't even have a fucking shield yet, you guys. So we're gonna just dip out over here. Sorry, buddy. We're just gonna dip out over here. I know. He was chilling in the corner there, just like pretending to be a cactus. You have to be done by the 4th. Wow. Building with an end in mind. $118 is gonna be so freaking dope. I'm so excited. I can't wait, Blake J. I can't wait until I like have more time in my day. Like today was a great day, and part of the reason was because I've been so rested from this week and this weekend. Like, yeah, I've had like a normal amount of sleep. I'm like energetic and my meds are working right. Like, it's great. Woohoo! Yeah, I hear working out is like awesome for that kind of stuff, so I can't wait to get back into that.
Get to deal with your mother for a week while the family is in FL. There will be no one to hold me back from snapping. Oh my God, Mama!
Good luck.
Careful with Mama. Congrats on sleep.
Sleeping, I know. I had some sleeping from this weekend. Welcome back, by the way.
Thank you. Thanks for welcome back, guys. Been having a bad sleep and energy time there. Yeah. I've been doing okay.
That's good. Whoa.
How goes the adventuring?
I'm coming back right now because I did not find any carrots. I found a whole bunch of other stuff, but no carrots, Rush.
God damn it. How are we going to breed these motherfuckers?
Well, definitely not by using potatoes, because that would be just...
No, we can't.
Sacrilegious.
No. Sacrilegious?
Yeah.
Not even in the boat? The map thing that you found?
Nope.
Damn. Bamboo?
No. Actually. What was that fucking sound? Was that in the song?
That's the song that has that shit in it.
Damn it.
I know.
I'm like, ah!
It sounds like an ocean dude going...
Yeah. I don't know if my panic was externalized at all. But I was feeling it.
Bow. Bow. Bow.
Ooh, 10 to 12 hours of work calls. Ooh.
No, thank you. Did you have iron boots?
No.
There's a pair of iron boots for you.
Thanks. Where'd those come from?
I didn't make extras.
Okay. Just check. You mean you made me a thoughtful and lovely gift, right?
Right, because I knew you didn't have boots yet.
Yeah, see? There you go. Thank you. How thoughtful and lovely of you.
Exactly. That's all that we were going for there. All right, we're gonna do some more cobble here, and
I hate the song.
dude, I know it
Why
sounds
does it
exactly
sound
like a Guardian shoots.
Why? This is the meanest song for Minecrafters ever.
The family is going to Florida because the hubby's mother is trying to hold on to see the grandkids. Ah, gotcha. Understand. 10 to 12 hours of work, class back every day. I've legit been getting little naps on the lunch break. That's army style right there, dude. 100%. That's army style.
Ready to sleep. And go. Oh, come on. There we go. It's toast nighttime.
Interpretation of Mount Crumpet for Christmas. Building comp on a server complete with the Grinch's loaded sleigh and armor and characters for the Grinch and Cindy Lou. Damn! It's an intense project there, bud. All right, we're going to start here.
If I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead. Considering that the Grinch had like all these wonderful like contra-bass male voice actors, I can't imitate the Grinch. Or like, what's his name? Thurl Ravenscroft that does the voice, the song.
Yeah, it's pretty awful. The sounds of the song are terrible.
I know. My brother said the 3 things he learned in the military were how to stand in line, how to keep your entire life in a binder, how to sleep anywhere.
You're goddamn right.
Raj, I liked yours of how you could sleep with, like, propping your helmet up, like, on your gun.
Oh, yeah. We would do this, we would do
This is great.
foxhole digging for the training that, because you still dig foxholes now.
Ah.
I'm being a little sarcastic, by the way. But
Oh, you don't dig foxholes anymore? Is that your point?
I mean,
Maybe.
on occasion, but we have these things called tanks that literally
Oh,
you tend to
okay.
move a lot farther and then build up sandbags in the machine gun nest positions rather than dig a hole and sit there for weeks. But anyway, so one person was there to stand guard and one person was there to dig the foxhole. God, that sucked, by the way, in a 101 degree Kentucky heat.
Oh.
But the while we were being on guard duty, I got really good at taking my Kevlar, the Kevlar helmet, and putting it right here on the sight, right? And then I had the gun out in a prone position, and with that was resting my head, and I could fall asleep. I was asleep, just like this, right? Just I'm out, right? And then we take turns taking naps while the other dug the foxhole. It's the Army. You have to train you to use a shovel, and then when it's time to use shovels, we hire contractors. U.S. Army.
The foxes didn't want to be associated with such violence.
Oh God. I just remember the things that we did in basic training now. Oh my God. And during that whole that entire training sesh, first of all, we're not getting shit for sleep, okay? And I'll give you guys another one that people don't think about a lot. So when you're doing that sort of like army training and perimeter things, right? So you're basically in a circle defending a position, right? Dig at foxholes and have like positions of fire all around the outside. But guess what? Sometimes you got to piss and poop.
You do?
You do. They try to minimize that
do
with
those
MREs. But
They suck
don't-
up your water and back you up?
you don't poop and pee inside the circle
Of course not.
because that's where you sleep. So you have to go outside the circle to do that. And then there's this whole call and response thing to get back into the circle, knowing that you're not an enemy. All right? This is part of the training that you do.
This goes poorly from time to time, doesn't it?
Yes, it definitely does. And there's been a lightning, thunder.
Is that one of the callbacks?
Oh yeah,
It
well,
depends on the. They probably change.
Yeah.
So the enemy doesn't learn them. I can imagine.
Yeah. Ah, shit, I forgot the password. It's me, Jim, for fuck's sake. It's a lot of times how that goes. God damn it, you know me. That was the callback from Operation Overlord. There you go. Yep. They can treat it like flag football, red team. They do that. Yeah, we do. We do have op force and stuff like that. I was really good at op force actually. I'm way better IRL than I am in games. I think it's because people, when it comes down to IRL shit, genuinely don't want to run into bullets. And in games, they're like, whatever. I'm just gonna rush you.
What is that?
I don't know what that is. What is that?
Oh shit, boys.
But I'll give you a little story. I was with my army unit, and we were doing a training session. And the training session was we had an op force, an opposing force, and a defend the position force. Where it's basically like protect the queen kind of situation, right? But we were there for like the weekend, right?
Protect the queen situation.
Army camping very different from normal camping.
It's drowned on this. It's drowned on the surface.
Oh. So.
Huh.
I think I might have to do this to give you guys the full picture. So, paint time.
Paint time. We need a paint emote.
We do. So.
I found home. I made it home. I made it home. I made it home.
Welcome home, Hermie.
Thanks.
So this will be like the forest, right? So we had a bunch of trees like this, right? And then our camp was like. And then there was like another forest here, and then I think there was like a little river that went through here, like a creek. And then this was like the plains over this way, you know. And then there was another group of trees over here, right? And the our camp position that we were holding was here. This is camp position. And then Op 4, the opposing force, was all over here, right? And so our initial lines that we had were a kind of a semblance of this, right, to kind of do this position. And my job as the corporal was at this position right here, which is called the point man. All right. And one of the commands that we got, as the opposing force started to attack across here, they noticed of our defensive positions, so a lot of them went over here to do a flanking position to get around our defenses, like this, right? So what the order came out from me as the point man to tell the rest of this line to do a wheel maneuver to take the rest of the line and go here so we could defend this position. So everybody from my point to the right would do this. And I operated that. And I did that and got all these guys to do that. And then what I saw was our not trusting colonel come by to go check to see that, make sure that everybody moved to this new position. He went outside the line to do that. And at the exact same time, these guys are all pushing in like this. And then what I heard was, this is only in training, by the way. This isn't any IRL stuff. Is our colonel is about in this position at this point, and he's obviously kind of retreating back into the line, right? Because he's like, I wanted to check to make sure that that operational point got taken place. And what I heard was a shot rang out from right here, instant dead.
Wow.
So, and that's very common. A very common thing. I was like, yep, that would be dead colonel right there. Easy. Friendly fire,
Yeah.
too.
He's outside of the line.
Yeah.
That is just one of my favorite phrases.
What, outside the line?
No, friendly fire.
Friendly fire? But, I mean, he basically, like, what a stupid decision. And that's why you don't ever cross the line. This is why you have to have, like, you need to be able to be at the point where it's like you can't micromanage in the military. You have to trust that commands get executed.
It's literally set up that way.
Yeah. But that's absolutely true story. And I was like, and that's the real army, no fake army, not, video game shit. That is the real army.
Over the line, dude, mark it 0. All right.
Oh, by the way, kick their ass.
Of course you did.
I will say this though, doing the training sessions are fun, except for you know the reality of the situation. But the training sessions are fun because Army has a really cool laser tag, guys. It's called Miles Gear. It's so you have real M16s with blank rounds in them, which are still extremely dangerous. By the way, you can still kill somebody with a blank round.
Can you really?
Oh fuck yeah! 'Cause
Okay,
it still
so-
shoots like dust particles out the front of it.
I was gonna ask what is in a blank round.
Just no bullet.
Okay.
Now I got to play with those. So here is you've gotten to play with those. So the Miles Gear, what it basically is it's goes on top of your Kevlar and it's like a vest, but it's got all these like points on it, right? It's everything except the metal bit, yeah. And then there's this cap that goes on the front, so you're not literally shooting stuff like downrange. It kind of goes out to the side, but you could definitely still kill people with it. But you shoot blank rounds through real M16s at this Miles Gear. So there's like a laser in the front that like where you shot, right? And then they have it. You can set it up in different ways. Like a headshot is like instant dead, and then there's like a battery
Sleep.
pack on the back. And if you die, you beep real loud, right?
Oh.
And I remember everybody on this, like every time I was on opposing force and stuff, everybody that would come by, they'd be like, beep. I got everybody, man.
The opposite of real life is when you die, you stop beeping.
You stop beeping, you just lay there, yeah. There's a much higher indicator of there's somebody there. You're dead, you beep real loud. It's true. But it's like advanced laser tag with like real M16s. Which is kind of cool in a way.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun boy game.
Have you used the chocolate rounds? We used those in a building search training. We used the chalk rounds for
I thought you said chocolate rounds.
chocolate rounds. We use those for Now you're gonna make me look it up.
Chocolate rounds. He shot me with chocolate. Oh my god, we have a wandering trader. I can hear it. Okay, did anybody ask you?
The
Are you selling
M2
Nautilus shells?
the M203 rounds.
We look like we need any of your shit.
So this is an underbarrel grenade launcher, the M203, that would go underneath an M16. It's a big fucking tube. Goes boom, 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 boom. But we did those chalk rounds for those, yeah. Yeah, the 44 millimeter grenade launcher stuff. We get to fire a few real ones, which was pretty cool. But yeah, we use the chalk ones for that, though, yeah.
Who do I hit first?
Can I shoot with a chocolate round? Chocolate rounds from a grenade launcher. Nice.
I'm trying so hard to return to sender.
I don't know. It's gonna work, Herbs. Good luck, though.
I'm trying so hard.
It's really tough.
It is.
All right, I guess we should probably get some stuff built, huh?
Whatever.
We're gonna need a lot more. Actually, if you get a second from getting spit on over there.
I can't help myself.
Got to go through our Minecraft checklist a little bit. I'll show you how I got the mine set up. We know what kind of ammunition they would use. The chocolate rounds.
Chocolate rain.
The Hershey Militia Group.
Oh.
Living here.
You know, I'm like, this doesn't sound weird. Doesn't that? Okay, so there's this weird like church. Raj, I don't know if you've heard of this or not. I don't know if it's the same sect as like the Moonies, but they're like a weird cult that kind of like worships AK-47. I think that's the right gun.
They worship AK-47s.
Right. Yes, I think that's right. And I think they were the ones that used to be in somewhere in northern PA, God's country, and
What?
they moved down to Waco, into the old Branch Davidian complex, as far as I know. Somebody fact check me.
They worship a Baptist.
They're south of us, wetware. Yeah, that's funny though. Good one. You think that's the NRA? I don't think they're a religious organization, although it wouldn't surprise me if they tried. Weird churches are a Hermie thing. You're so right. After watching us for 7 years, it's like y'all know me.
Weird churches are kind of a Hermie thing. That's
Yeah,
very
they
true.
are. This is relevant to my interests. What should we build out of? I'm thinking terracotta.
Sure.
I think I'm gonna take my break first though. I didn't make a shield before I attacked the wandering trader. I had to defend myself against all the llama spit.
It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. We're gonna need a little bit more on the boxes on the hillside.
Little boxes.
Little boxes. Many boxes. The old classic starter Minecraft base. What you got going on over there? 2 furnaces, a crafting table, and side-by-side chests.
And as much sugarcane as we can plant on our coastline.
Oh, it's a Minecraft classic, everybody.
It is a Minecraft classic.
All right, we'll cook you up.
I would say I would need to wash my shield, but I feel like that's not really a thing you do with shields. I feel like if you have a shield that you actually use, you like don't wash it. I feel like it's more effective if you keep the blood stains on. So whoever like tries to fight you, they're like, oh right.
As a
yeah,
warning to the other
yeah.
combatants. All right, so I think you got a good starting idea here, which is let's build with terracotta. We have a lot of it, so
Yeah, I'm thinking.
or we
I'm
can have a
thinking.
lot of it, I should say.
Yeah.
So I'll start mining up some terracotta we can make a mob farm out of. Definitely want some carrots. Kind of want a slime chunk. Slime chunk would be good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about other things that would be on the checklist, as it were.
Did anybody hear of the Moonies though? Oh, let me look this up before break real quick. Because
The Moonies.
I think they're called the Moonies.
The Moonies.
All right, see if this is the same one as the. No, that was the one in South Korea. Okay, I'm getting those confused then. I'm gonna see if there's.
That's
I know that
pretty
was,
big geographical difference.
Well, I think that might be some sort of Hold on. I think there might have been like a branch of them in Pennsylvania.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, let me see then. So that's called the Unification Church. It was called the Moonies because the original leader's last name was Moon. Gun Church, PA.
You did not just non-incognito that because you're
Are you kidding me? Raj.
I'm just saying that it feels like the kind of thing that could get very screwed up in your Google search later on.
Oh, it's fucked. Okay, so this says, dressed in wedding attire, but with crowns on their heads and assault-style rifles in their arms, dozens of couples went to a pro-gun Pennsylvania church for a commitment ceremony on Wednesday. The couple, some of them renewing their vows while others were exchanging them for the first time, are worshipers at the World Peace and Unification Sanctuary, also known as the Sanctuary Church. The church in Newfoundland, Pennsylvania, I didn't know that was a place, is led by Hyungjin Moon, who called on his followers to bring unloaded rifles to the ceremony. So that's also led by a moon. But I don't think that's the same church then, though. Even though it says Unification Sanctuary, the crowns are made out of bullets.
Oh my God. How nice of an asylum to open itself up to couples. What a statement that is right there.
No, they're marrying their guns, you guys.
Oh, they are actually marrying their guns.
Yeah. The crown is made of bullets. Okay, here we go, right here. The church, which also calls itself Rod of Iron Ministries, is an offshoot of the Unification Church founded by Hyungjin's father, the late Reverend Sun Myung Moon. So they're an offshoot of the Moonies. Okay.
Some young moon? That's his name?
Sun
Sun Young Moon.
Sun Myung Moon. Hyung Jin Moon has woven gun rights into the religious community he leads in Pennsylvania, according to the Southern Poverty Law Center, which calls him an anti-LGBT cult leader. Okay,
So they're just straight up a hate group.
yeah.
Okay. Well, wonderful. Some Young Moon.
Okay. And then the moving to Texas. Ooh, here we go. Oh, this is a headline. This is a headline right here. Oh no! It wants me to paywall. Okay, I'll read just the headline from what I see in the Google search.
Yeah, please do.
Sean Moon's church plans God Kingdom in a Texas RV park.
It sounds like that Kingdom of Heaven bullshit. So there was like...
Which one is
there's
that?
a place in the United States that they have officially tried to secede from the Union, calling this is the Kingdom of Heaven. And he's like, we have our own driver's licenses, our own IDs.
Oh,
and
the
guy,
sovereign citizens?
and they were like, if you think about it, almost every car accident is caused by state licensed drivers. And I was like, you need to think about that way more.
All right, that's step 1. Now step 2. Now step 3.
And he's like all serious. He looks right at the camera and goes, we have our own driver's license because if you think about it, almost all car accidents are caused by state licensed drivers. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God.
He's not wrong.
Are you in game still?
Yes.
You need to sleep.
Okay, I will log out because I'm gonna take my break. I just wanted to double check. I don't think it's the same. I thought I heard that they moved into the Branch Davidian complex, but that is not apparently true.
That
But
feels like some
there-
like, I don't know, some weird other thing, right? That's like,
It's 40 miles from Waco.
as dumb as that is, technically correct, but just fuck you, dude. True. And I bet you every accident in the Kingdom of Heaven was caused by a Kingdom of Heaven state licensed driver.
I love how it's in America, of course.
Yeah.
A religious sect known for worshiping with AR-15s. I'm glad they didn't call it a Pennsylvania church in this article.
Good.
I know. Has purchased a sprawling 40-acre compound in central Texas, which it hopes will offer a safe haven for patriots from what they believe is an imminent war brought by the deep state. The property, located in the small community of Thornton, 40 miles from Waco, was listed at just under $1 million. It's been dubbed Liberty Rock by the Rod of Iron Ministries, led by Pastor Hyung Jin Moon. Members of the congregation often refer to him as King, so that's pretty healthy.
In the Kingdom of Heaven, Jesus takes the wheel. Yikes. Can I call my dad? No. You're in a cult.
You're gonna call your dad. The Jesus theme park was the Holy Land. That thing is fucked up too. The Holy Land amusement park. It's like the recreation of the Ark with the fucking creation museum in there. Oh, it kills me. All of it kills me. Okay, I'm gonna go take my break.
Go do it.
Okay, BRB.
Sounds good. We said all parishioners donate their ammunition to the collection plates. Oh, God.
Do you get turned away if you donate blanks?
These are blanks, Kevin.
These are Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Well, melt them down like they did in the Patriot and make them into bullets. Pash the collection magazine. You guys have Hermie cracking up as she walks by. She's losing it, guys. Please remember to leave the bin and the grenades. We don't want another April 76 incident. Oh, God. Oh my God, you guys crack me up. Damn, that's fucking good though. That's a good groove. I love it. This is gonna be like all terracotta. It's a terracotta box. Nada but terracotta. All right, so I'll get more. This pineapple just proposed to me. I love that. Is that a Simpsons? That's Simpsons, right? If you want, wait, what's that word? If you want to tithe more, do bring a fully loaded grenade, Garand clip. Put the whole clip in the magazine. To the owner of the Sherman tank, your lights are on. 8 bullets instead of 1. It's amazing. I would imagine 100%. If there's anybody that makes their own ammo, it's those kind of folks. Those kind of folks make their own ammo. 100%. Oh my god, though. Ammo crafting. They have the highest ammo crafting skill. So there's a cult that's out there. Well, yeah, it's a cult. I'll call it a cult. That basically marries their gun, like officially. That's kind of crazy. Yo, Macy, got me a little nervous there. I was looking a little monk up for a second. Well, not officially. And yes, that 100% does exist. You doubt they're going to get a marriage license for that? Probably not, I would think, right? That coarse dirt, though. All right, beautiful. Let's go. Gold-plated, trigger-shaped deagles can even be ordered from the manufacturer. That's true. That's not very cash money of them. No, it's not. Not at all. Not at all. Part of me, though, like my mind instantly goes, you married the gun. Doesn't sound like it's because you necessarily wanted that. It's more that you couldn't, that you weren't exactly the biggest catch, if you know what I mean. You know, like, he was cool and all, but man, he was just really way more into shooting. Yeah. A massive ass handgun wasn't ostentatious enough. True. What are you hunting elephants? Married your handgun hunting, so you play catcher. True. Apparently the guy was shooting on the AK with an AR. There's the sentiment. I don't know if you want a jealous AK. I feel like the penalties are quite stiff. Yikes. Again, not very cash money of them. True. Oh, that's a really good point. If you're married to your gun, are you allowed to use other guns? Or do you have to be faithful to your gun for the rest of your life? This is my gun and the only one I will ever use from the end of time. Think about it. I think they haven't thought this through. So if you were to be like, yeah, me and the boys just went out, we were trying out each other's guns. He asked if I wanted to try out his Barrett 50 cal. Is that considered a swingers party? Right? Just put the magazines in the bowl. Polygamous Mormon gun owners, yes. Honey, where did this 5.56 ammo come from? You know I'm only... This is a 7.62 household. Come on. So you probably till end up in a big bag. That's true. The awkward car ride home with your AK. You seemed really excited when you got that Barrett 50 cal. I just feel like you were way more excited about that than the times that we have at home. At our range. But honey, didn't you see how big the magazine was? And the bullet size. Oh, don't tell me about bullet size 5.56. Listen here. Listen here, 30-06. Do they get private time with each other in chat? Good God. I'm totally bringing this up. But it has more penetrating power. Yeah, well, my Desert Eagle 5.0 can stop a Chevy big block truck with one shot. I think we're having too much fun with this. Or just enough. Maybe not enough. It's not the size of the bullet, but the muzzle velocity. I talked to you about this. I thought about this about games too. Like, you know, Tarkov, for instance, right? You go, all right, well, this bullet doesn't kill in one shot. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that every bullet can kill in one shot. I'm pretty sure that that's a thing all the time. Large share of a shot is a .270. What gun is that from? I have to say, largest round I've ever shot? Would you count an AT4? Does an AT4 count? Not every bullet is meant to kill the same size target, though. True. It's all fun and games until mother-in-law Tommy Gun comes over for dinner. Tommy Gun is great between 1 and 5 feet. But, you know. That being said, dude, this is a great, like, band story. We were, we had a singer in our band, and she was a great singer. She was, she did wonderful. But she quit the band for a while, and she was doing some other stuff. And then she came back, and we had her singing some tunes, and we asked her how she was. And she's like, I'm fine. I got over the gunshot I took to the head. And I was like, you got shot in the head? She got shot point blank in the head. And she's fine. And there was more than one joke out there that'd be like, so they didn't hit anything, huh? Just right through. So I guess not, right? Honey, you've been shooting blanks these last few days. What's wrong? Desert Eagle is nice. You get one shot that hits the wall 20 feet right in front of your target, and then you need wrist surgery. True. You got a 10 to get shotguns, the largest you ever done. Shoulder hurt for a week. Yeah, the recoil on those are pretty crazy. That's the one thing I'll say about like M16s. I guess it'd be like AR-15s or something like that. They have this giant spring in the butt that like literally like you could, it's zero recoil. It's crazy. Watching people fire Desert Eagle when they don't know is kind of fun unless they get hurt. True. It's a pretty powerful weapon, yeah. You never shot a gun IRL, only ever done archery or super soakers. You know what's super funny? I don't really talk too much about like my military service because I identify more as like a musician. And like a while ago, something like this came up, and we were talking about like weapons and different calibers and this like that. And my sister was like, "Oh, come on, when did you ever shoot a gun?" I was like, "I was in the Army." She's like, "Oh yeah, that's right, you were in an Army." You prefer the 22 for target shoot? That being said, I don't own a gun IRL. I don't. And I know that there's a lot of responsibility things. With kids, I can't do it. I can't do it. You never fired a pistol long guns? I've done 9mm. Just 9mm, actually. That's the only pistol I've ever fired. Sort of like police issue 9mm. 9mm Beretta, I think. Never shot a revolver. Mostly military arms. And then, you know what's funny? We just talked about that whole thing about like Pennsylvania and like the AK-47s. Dude, I had a friend of mine like in high school that we used to go over to his house, and his dad owned like 40 AKs, like 40. It was crazy. You have 6 long guns and an old Civil War era revolver, all slay locked up in the gun safe. Yep, with the key far out of reach. I know. I just still, you know what I mean? I still don't. I'm sure the NRA can advise. I'm sure that they could too. It's not hard. I just don't. I don't really buy the whole. Unless you are into illegal activity, like if you're actively in the drug trade or something like that. Carrying a pistol around, like who's threatening you this way? You know, like who do you need to defend yourself from? And like the home invasion argument, I'm like, nah, dude. Like if somebody wakes you up and you are asleep, or you could teach good gun safety. That's true. We haven't got a new firearm since we had a kid. No desire to risk us far too high. Exactly. But like the home invasion argument, like somebody comes in and they have a gun, right? Be like, all right, hold on. Just can you give me a second here? I got to remember the combination. Oh, it's a birthday, wife's birthday. Just give me 1 second here, and I gotta get the other thing where the ammo is, that I keep it safe from the kids. None of that's gonna happen, right? What's your render distance at? Default. 12 chunks at the moment. Should probably increase it to about 16 though. You have the guns here, but the receivers. Ooh, there's a way. You basically have inoperable guns at your house then. That makes sense. I do have an interest in weaponry, but tend to focus on pre-modern stuff like swords and polearms. True. Having inoperable weapons, that is a way. I would be interested in doing like a range day kind of situation, but I would like... You know they have like those like cigar humidors that they keep at some of the smoking bars and stuff like that? I'm sure that some ranges have like, we'll keep your gun here kind of shit, right? Teach how to take it apart and put it back together multiple times until it becomes instinct. You're going to train soldiers. Always before shooting? I think the first things that you got to do is like gun safety, right? Like number one rule is you never, ever, even when you think it's unloaded, point it at anything that you don't want to, that you're not comfortable killing, because it is a killing implement. And if you point it at it, it's not a fun thing to point a handgun at people, right? That's not, no, don't do that. I know a lot of ranges where you can get the gun at the gun range. I'm sure that we have stuff like that. A lot of our ranges, though, are like in state game lands. So, like, it's sort of like you drive up and then you shoot the gun there. It's cool to shoot the guns there. Any gun for that matter. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Guns are always loaded even if you unload it. Yes, they are. Isn't that one guy on Twitch that was like playing around with his handgun? He's like doing this shit. He's like, bam! It's like, oh fuck, I thought I unloaded it. First of all, that guy's gun handling safety was wrong. But it just goes to show you think it's unloaded. There's one in the chamber. Yeah, I'm not talking about Uncle Bob's hooting and shooting pallets. Yeah, I'm sure that we have some. But that would be the only way that I would like to do it. Is like if it was at the range, right?
What's Uncle Bob's hooting and shooting pallets?
We're talking about like
Is that the Oregon Strip Club?
hooting and shooting pallets.
Thanks for the welcome back.
I do not know if you heard the sentiment. You're gonna love this one.
I heard you guys say, here's what I heard when I was like walking upstairs, peeing my pants laughing. I walked upstairs and I heard you say the collection magazine, and I heard you say, please don't take the pins out of the grenades.
So here's the sentiment.
Okay, is there more?
Yes.
Okay.
If you marry your AK-47, and that's like you marry your AK-47, all right, and you and the boys go down to the range and you try out each other's weapons, is that a swinger party?
Yes. You have to swap your bullet crowns. Oh my god. I have zero problem with people like firing guns safely. It's but oh hi. I didn't know you were up here.
We're doing terracotta.
I know, I was just gonna cut mine.
Oh, come on.
Okay, well, are you just getting regular?
You ever been widowed by a gun? Yeah, we're just getting regular. Just getting regular.
Okay.
It allows us for the most options.
Yeah, because then you can dye it later.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have this whole like thing over here with like lots of terracotta in it. You terracotta get more. Oh my goodness. Be a little careful. It is up above us is not safe.
Okay. It doesn't appear to be below us either.
No. And there have been there have been a few holes that have been popped out. So just head on a swivel sort of thing.
It's time to sleep. You've terracotta, get more.
Scarlet Air hated this. Scarlet Air will remember this.
Scarlet Air just like that.
So we're just talking about like I was like I don't feel comfortable owning guns with kids because
Sure.
they're smart, they can figure it out.
Absolutely.
And I was like the only way like going to the range is a fun thing to do, but the only way I'd be comfortable with like owning a gun is like having the cigar humidor be like I have a locker at the range or something.
Yeah, totally.
You know.
Or like my mom's boyfriend has. He has
I still don't trust that.
a safe on it with like I know he has locks on it.
No, I know, but
And it's not like the kids don't play in that room.
no, I know. But
So.
Lost Sniper has a grand idea. Has the weapons at the house, but the receivers for the weapon are somewhere else.
Oh yeah, that's
Like
a
not
good
even
idea.
in the same
Yeah, that is a
property. And I was like, oh, so you have inoperable weapons in the house, you know? So
Sure.
There you go. But so stuff like that, yep. Safe in the house plus trigger locks. No, I get that that's all safe, but here's the thing. Even the safest of safes have ways to open them up, and there is always the possibility that somebody figures that out. And that's the problem, right? It's not that
Sure.
it is a pain in the ass to do it for sure, but it doesn't mean by any stretch of the imagination that it can't be done.
Right.
And here's the scarier point, I would say, is like imagine a scenario that you don't like to think about it too much, but you trust your kids. Your kids are good with the things.
Yeah,
They
and then they have friends
have a
over.
friend over.
Yep.
Right? And then that
Oh, yeah.
becomes that's the danger zone right there.
Well, do you remember that scene from The Sixth Sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that scene sticks with me pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Lockpicking lawyer. Yeah.
Lock pickers laugh about most American locks. Of course they do. Yes. There is one truth about when it comes down to like robberies and things that a lot of people don't really consider is that when you put a lock on something, you're like, okay, it's hard to get into this lock, but you fail to a lot of times think about the container of which you're locking. If you're going to be robbed or thieved, they do not give a shit about the integrity of the container when they're done.
Right.
They care about the contents of the container.
Exactly.
So the destruction of said thing becomes as imperative as the strength of the lock. I have this wood box with this massive, crazy combination lock that can't be shot with or broken and all this kind of stuff.
So you take an axe and
Axe to the side of the wood
Yep.
works pretty good. Is my interest in archery the reason why my Kusemi race is so heavily invested in archery? I would say that's probably true, yeah. The artist will sometimes dictate... The artist's interest will sometimes dictate the characters of which they create's interests. Yes.
Art imitates life.
You're a bow and arrow family? That's cool. I never, I've shot a bunch of archery and compound bows and different things like that. I understand I like the challenge of it, I guess, but I've never been like that into actual hunting. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And the other thing is I have this really bad problem, and it's happened to me multiple times, where when I do the bow, I do something with the wrist that this bowstring strikes and rubs against my arm. I get horrible like rash on the arm.
I think they have guards because
They do,
that's
but
a
they didn't
thing.
fucking work. It would go like underneath the guard and shit.
Oh.
Right.
So you need like more of a full sleeve.
Or just different
Maybe.
technique. Like turn
You-
the
you
wrist
need-
the
you
other
need
way,
lessons.
dumbass.
You need lessons.
So I was like, because that hurts like a motherfucker, dude. The thing about firearms, once you bring a firearm into the situation, you have forced to life or death scenario. Yep.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Any escalation is now, yep. You don't hunt, you just do it for fun. Oh, like target practice and stuff like that. I get that.
I like the idea of shooting bows and arrows. I know that having boobs probably gets in the way. I've heard that Amazon women used to like cut off their boobs so they were better like archers, so they were better with their bows. But I don't know if that's a
Road rage into homicide, absolutely. And that is the primary issue. And we have that. Unfortunately, that's a problem that we have. Some people from around the world in the chat probably look at America as like, holy shit.
my monster was a pillager.
Oh, there's a pillagers over there?
No, just one.
Oh.
If there had been more than one, I would have asked for assistance. but
Mine
it
was a
just
drowned
one.
with a Nautilus shell.
Nice.
Remember that playthrough that your first one was a ghast?
Yes, I do. That was awesome.
Yeah, true. Cauterize the left. Yeah. I have a fiberglass recurve bow and haven't shot in years. When I was a kid, we used to... One of the skills that I kind of honed was the making your own bow out in the woods. So I used to be able to make our own like recurve bows and stuff.
You real life like 7 days to diet.
Yeah. IRL crafting, dude.
Raj, I never knew.
I killed a couple squirrels with it, and we actually did cook them. Tried to eat them. They didn't taste very good, so we didn't.
No.
We went home and had burgers instead. But we tried to be not just like gonna go slaughter small animals, children. You know, it was like more of hunting, right?
You tried to alone show it.
Yeah, but you know, squirrels don't taste that good.
No. You didn't have to eat them.
Right.
It's a little different when that's your only food. When it's eat this or starve. But they taste a little different.
But we did the same thing with fishing. We did the fishing stuff, and when we cooked the fish, it tasted pretty good.
Eh.
But slaughter equals laughter.
Can't spell slaughter without laughter.
I'm trying to determine if we made the hunters proud or pissed them off, right, when we were kids. Because we didn't really go, like, we were doing this shit with, like, homemade bows and shit, right? We would go buy the arrows, though. Like, we wouldn't craft the arrowheads and do that shit. We'd go buy, like, the real arrows.
That's probably very, very hard to do.
Yeah, it was. We tried.
Make them fly true
oh,
at
fuck
all.
no, it didn't work.
No.
So, yeah, we would get the real arrows when we make our bows. And then we would use all the hunter stands and shit. Like, to do this, like, you know, teenage amateur hunting without licensing and all this, you know.
I mean,
unlicensed hunting in the on the stands. I don't know if we made the hunters proud or they would be like, oh, look at the kids. They're just growing up and they're learning. Or they're like, motherfuckers.
I'm getting, just because I know our area, I'm getting 10 toward the second. But it would have been nice if there were some that were like...
Roger's on the Primitive Technology YouTube channel.
Yeah, I think it was the Amazon's Air Macro. If you find out, let me know. So I wasn't sure if what I had heard was like real or one of those, you know, urban myths or one of those, you know, old school Amazon myths.
I think you would be able to figure it out. Like, you know, there's like an opposition, like this weapon does this. These things get in the way of this. This solves the getting away of this thing, you know?
Yeah, there's probably a few ways you could solve it. So.
Crossbow. Would be a way that comes to mind.
Perhaps.
Not as easy to craft, but still viable.
Little Chewbacca.
Yes. Clothing.
I don't know if clothing, you know, it's almost like high-tech clothing, like smushy sports bras.
Well, there are two ways to get velocity, right? It's like physics, right? And after a while,
It's like physics.
It's exactly physics, but the you can do it with a smaller range with a higher tension.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have to pull back as far and get the same amount of velocity. I would think that would be a way to do it. You have to become stronger, though, to do that.
Right, sure. Considering back then, especially if we're talking about Amazons, like the strength difference between men and women is probably a lot more negligible than it is in like modern society.
You're goddamn right. I'll be honest. I would be willing to bet that most women in that time period that had to be soldiers and battle for their lives were stronger than most men now. Just saying. So the crossbows for the peons that were the farmer's weapon. Okay, I gotcha.
Wait.
Attempting to give a Greek meaning in
Yeah, go ahead.
Amazon because Amazon sounded like the Greek word for breast and a meant without. He said the name meant that the Amazons cut off one breast so they could draw a bow, but that idea was rejected by other Greeks of his day. So no ancient artist ever depicted them with one breast.
Okay, so it's likely more of a myth.
I just... part of me goes... A lot of that shit's just there to be like, this is why you can't do it as good. Because you have boobs, right?
They do get in the way of some things, though.
I agree, but I've yet to see... All right, have you ever seen a single mom of like 4 kids like juggle a household while vacuuming on the phone while feeding a kid? I feel like you could figure it out. You know? Like, I figure, you know, women would probably figure it out how to do it. Well, it turns out if I just exercise a little bit more, make this harder, and just kind of do this just a little bit, I'm good, you know? They were just figments of the Greek imagination. Oh, it was the original Rule 34. That's the
It said they were not not just figments of the Greek imagination.
After 4 kids, you're boop double. Yeah. Just like, hey, you know what? Do you remember how much it actually took for us to get a mob farm? Like how many? It was like a full double chest was enough or no?
I don't remember.
Do you have torches, by the way?
Some. Guess I should be placing them, shouldn't I?
Yeah, we are kind of making a little area here. We're literally kind of making a mob farm. A very inefficient one, though. Mulan is Amazon Origins.
Let's get down to business to defeat the
Most
Huns.
warriors will retire from military service after having kids.
Seems legit.
To be fair, I mean, that's kind of like, you know, in a lot of human life, that sort of happens too. Like, even the ones that stay in the military go to, like, officer service, not soldier service. You very rarely see, like, the 45-year-old dude on the front line, you know what I'm saying?
I think there needs to be a lot of youthful hormones
Yeah.
that cause the aggression that you need to be on the front lines.
Not to be able to see the humanity in the...
Yeah, the bigger picture.
Yes. Be able to follow orders unjustly. How many layers are we down? We're doing these 2. We're at the very top of the mesa. We're going for just straight terracotta right now.
Yeah, we're just farming it so we can make a mob farm. I remember Amazon's being pretty tough in that documentary I saw called Amazon Women on the Moon. Speaking of Rule 34, wetware.
Right?
That's like a C movie. You know that's got at least 5 tits in it.
15, Hermie.
Now you guys made me think of Mulan songs. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons?
Okay, so people like Princess basically has 3 kids, 600 years old, and is still serving the highest commander of the military. Okay. All right. Of course. But as a commander, that's a different vibe, right? Commander's different than soldier.
True.
Buffalo wings, I love you. I want some wings now. Thanks, Scarlet Air.
Buffalo wings, won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight?
Here's the problem that I have, though. Genuinely, I have this issue right now. I had one place that I really enjoyed their wings, and that still exists, but the good one doesn't.
Oh.
So you have to go with the shitty one that, quite frankly, I don't think they take care of their sauces very well. It's just not very
Okay. So what if we...
But here's the second phase
Okay.
to that.
Second phase, okay.
We have been doing some grilled brined wings, and those are the best fucking wings I've ever had in my life.
So why don't we get more ingredients, and then you can have wings more frequently throughout the week if you want them.
I think this is a grand sentiment. The only problem is wings are more of a, ooh, I'm hungry for wings, and making them to this imperfection is not an instantaneous activity.
Right. Okay.
It's literally
so,
planning involved.
So what if we like smoked a whole bunch, and then put them in the fridge or the freezer, and then whenever you wanted some, you can just crisp them up in the air fryer.
And then sauce them afterwards. So it'll be unsauced, freezed.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smoked,
so why don't
unsauced, freezed.
Yeah. Why don't we do that on a weekend, and then you'll have backup wings.
Okay. I think I'm okay with this.
I think I was underneath the orange layer, so I'm not sure if Raj was down where I am, but we were within like 2 block layers of each other.
Hermes on top and you're close to the ground level? No.
Oh,
no.
baby, oh, baby. Why do I keep... Okay, so I had the Mulan song, and I'm thinking of the Men in Black song.
Sushi, you're gonna do it? Do it.
Sush. Whoops.
I have a new problem, though, guys. I have a new problem.
I know the new problem.
I ordered it today. I found a joint locally here that does a really fucking kick-ass lobster bisque and lobster roll. It's fucking good.
It is good. I've only had the bisque.
It's legit.
You yada yada the best part.
And we... Which one? A very local one, not a chain. So unless you live here, I don't know that you would make any reference. Yo! Odd user, thank you so much for the tier 3 for 14.
Yes, thank you so much.
99 problems, but a Twitch ain't one.
You haven't streaming problems? I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a Twitch ain't one.
But yeah, this is a place that I can get on DoorDash, so it's kind of a thing. I think it's called it's something really generic, but it's like Real Lobster Company or
yeah,
something.
it is something like that. But it doesn't seem like a chain.
Yeah. Unless that is a chain, maybe. It's called like Real Lobster Company or something. Or like the real main lobster house or real lobster
It doesn't taste like a whole bunch of pre-frozen stuff.
No.
So that's what makes it good.
I think they order the lobsters and kill the lobsters and cook them and serve them. It's pretty damn good.
That's my favorite part of every cooking show.
The killing?
Yes. Well, it's when like the people that don't normally do lobsters have to do the lobsters. Like I don't like doing it either, but it's funny to watch other people.
Oh, feels bad. No carrots.
No carrots.
All right, how are we looking? All right, I think we're about ready for construction, yo.
Ooh, construction. I'm gonna get in and try to mine some more iron, because we know we used a lot of it.
At 58.
Oh, you have all the iron?
Yeah.
Fine, bro.
I dug it out of the
Never
very earth itself.
You sure did.
Which farm should we do this time? Do we want to do a Flushing farm? Ooh, yes, we do. I'm
Okay.
going now.
If you say yes, then we say yes.
We're going to go to the Flushing farm. It's way more efficient. And it's way more valuable later in the playthrough than the other one. But we need string. And the good news is we have plenty of sources for string.
Yeah, since we're in a mesa.
But you got to go to the nether. For what? Observers. Okay, that's not a big deal, though.
He's going to the nether. He's going to the nether. He's going to the nether.
Uh-huh. What you got there, son bitch?
Your turn.
Oh, F off.
Do you have a shield?
I do.
Not today, thank you.
No fucking solicitors!
He's going for distance.
Sleepy time.
Yes, it is. Skeleton rattles.
Skeleton rattles?
Oh, shit.
He's going for speed. Well, we could definitely do the nether regions. I do always like to be prepared for the first nether adventure. It's not that bad, but it can be.
It can be.
And that's the thing, especially in a hardcore world, is like, if you have a really bad nether start, good luck.
Indeed.
Yikes. That's scary as fuck. Do you think that's a mine shaft right there?
Probably. We need string?
Yep.
How many?
We're gonna need bows for each one. Each layer needs a bow.
Okay, we have 36 strings in here.
That's enough, actually.
I brought back a whole bunch.
Okay. I'll come back, and then I guess we'll prepare for nether just to get some nether quartz.
That's one of those things that tends to be in the desert temples. I just had an idea. I had an idea for a good video. I'll keep it to myself. It'll be a surprise.
Excellent. Boop.
I see you.
Hello.
Oh no, Tin Man, you're gonna rust.
I'm genuinely thinking right now, I'm going, what other possibilities do we have for carrots?
Do zombies drop them?
Very rarely, but
Very
yes.
rarely, but
if we
yes.
make a mob farm, it's possible that we can get them.
I think we normally have, all we need is one, right?
One to get started, yes.
Or we can just let it nighttime and fight our way out. Just kidding. Bad idea in hardcore. Can you get carrots from fishing?
I don't know that I ever have. Maybe, though.
Often enough when farm. That's what I think I remember seeing them in the mob farm. Not fishing, okay.
Dibba-dibba-bop-bop. Sabba-dabba-bop-bop. Ooh.
Alright, today's Wednesday. That's good. I like when it's Wednesday. Hump day. Fish don't like carrots, they don't?
Ow.
We had like...
Oh, a cut on my hand.
Oh no. How'd you do that?
Not too bad, though. I don't know.
Fish like worms, not carrots. Well, maybe they're vegetarians.
Worms, insects, other fish. You know how it goes. True. We have a really scary thing right there, don't we?
We should... Let's go light it up.
There's a spider on the side.
A spider?
I'm going to get some obsidian. I have plenty of lava down the mine. I'm just going to do that.
Oh, we don't have any arrows. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Fish can't swallow big things. Oh my god. Y'all are filthy. Sorry, it's daytime. He's not gonna hate me.
You will if you hit him with a sword.
I know. But not yet. If I don't, however. Oh shit, Raj. That shit go the whole way down.
Oh, I know. That's what when I said really scary thing right there, you were like, should we go light it up? I'm like,
Well, you know me. I've been lighting up everything. Oh, I just made all that gravel fall down. Damn, that's more scary!
everybody's favorite activity. Digging obsidian in a lava pool with a diamond pickaxe.
Well, it's better than digging it with, like, an iron one. That's less satisfying.
Raj, had to think about a comeback on the fish? No, that was what you saw there was not thinking of a comeback. I know that I could see where you might think that. It was restrained on how bad I can go, right? And decided against what my brain did on that instance. Okay? And Hermie just said something about dirty, and I was like, that's good enough. We'll leave it there.
Y'all are fucking filthy.
What you saw there wasn't thinking of the comeback. It was already there. That was the thought of, should I actually say this? Bit of a different vibe.
Rush took the high road.
Took the high road on that.
He
on
is to be
that
commended.
One. On that one, I did.
This one time, Rush took the high road. He's to be commended. GG Raj. On this day, which is the hump of days, thou shalt be commended. You get a free membership to the Mooney Church.
Oh shit! I'll just say it then. Can I make interest in a fun car fact? All right, I'm gonna give you parameters. This car must be newer than 1982. It must have appeared as a starring role in over 3 films. If your car meets these criteria, then by all means, continue.
Is it Knight Rider?
So it just came out, so it's not in shit. All right, we'll go ahead anyway.
That's a good thing for your car not to be in shit, right?
I like this part of the game though, to do it that way, because then it's not just you just saying the facts of what you know. It's us sort of trivia, giving you a trivia, sort of reverse. Yes, the Lotus Avija. Yes, is that how you say that? Avija. Lotus Avija.
I don't know how to say it.
Sounds dirty though, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little.
1973 horsepower.
Remember the other day when that kid came in here and was like, I'm just gonna get some toilet paper to watch my Virginia. Makes me think of that. On the street.
Evia. Wow, wow, wow. I got 17 obsidian. That should be good enough for now. This is everybody's favorite activity anyway, so let's do something else. Let's go to the nether.
My friend got me those wings, and I asked her to get me the extra hot wings because I was still at work by 9:45 yesterday. She got me mild. The blasphemy.
So you basically had wings that when you order General Tso's chicken, very spicy, about that level of spice? Yeah. Hello, friends and family. What's up, Russ Diggity?
How you doing?
RL, what's up, dude?
My new coworker who's from India, and funny enough, his name is Raj.
Did you turn on this little island right here?
Yes, I did. I like this better without it.
It's gonna put the nether portal there.
Shit! We can still put it there. It's just one block
I'll
down.
put it over here. It's fine.
But he was asking he was asking about how spicy of food, because he's from India, so I guess they have like super spicy food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had super spicy Indian food.
I have, but I'm not a big fan of like the a lot of the Indian spice, a lot of Indian food is like that creamy spice. So it's like sweet spice.
Right, like the coconut milk.
Yeah,
spice
like
type
coconut
of thing.
milk.
Mm-hmm. I understand. Yeah, I'm not. I've not been. That hasn't been my favorite combination. I'm not a huge curry person or like lamb, so a lot of that stuff just doesn't go with what I'm used to eating. So I usually try it, but it's not my favorite. I'm like, I've had spicy food. I don't know if I've had spicy food on your level of spicy food, but
I would say you probably have, to be honest.
I wasn't just thinking challenge food. Do you think like regular food I've had? I mean, do the peppers count? The pickles, I mean, do they count?
Who's that girl
On the street. I have tried Japanese style curry. My old boss was half Japanese, and she made us Japanese curry. That was my favorite thing about working third shift, is that we all brought food along for like
Sleep.
no reason. Yes. Like, oh, we're having a meeting? Food. Oh, no meeting? Food. We just brought food all the time. It was fun.
You like the lamb but hate curry? I don't like lamb that much. I've had that really good cooked lamb too. I'm not a fan of it. Not my meat.
It's not something we grew up eating. I feel like that makes a difference.
I would agree.
Not that we can't learn to like it, but
You'll learn to like this lamb.
I feel like most of the edible lamb in America comes from Australia anyway. I could be wrong. But I know a lot of the lamb.
I thought Australia had like very strict rules and shit.
Yeah, I think they do, and I think that's why a lot of like places import their lamb instead of whatever the hell happens here. But a lot of the places, like a lot of the grocery stores, if I would look at the lamb, it would say imported from Australia.
Our daughter likes it very much, though.
But she had real heroes at the Greek festival when she was very young, and she really liked it. So there you go. I went and
Do you have
grabbed.
any gravel or flint?
I do not.
I'll be back.
I was gonna say I know where there is some. I'll get some. I may have jettisoned some as ballast.
I definitely did too. I was like, gravel?
Who's
Fuck
gonna
that!
need this? Nobody's gonna fucking need this shit. There's some.
Okay.
Couple pieces of gravel.
All right, we'll cycle this shit.
I think you can get curry really spicy.
Yes.
Scarlet, I think you can get curry very spicy.
From what I understand, you could be like red curry, but then you have to say, you basically have to say this. Can you make it the way that you would consider spicy, not the way you think Americans think it's spicy? You actually have to sort of like specify, I want foreign spicy, not American spicy.
Right, right.
But if you do that, you could usually get some real kicking stuff.
What do we do? Just keep digging it until we get actual flint out of it?
Yeah, basically. I need like one flint, dude.
Yep, here's one. I got you a flint.
Help me out, baby.
Just especially for you. It has Raj's name written all over it.
That's a great piece of gravel I got there.
Try a vindaloo. I don't know what a vindaloo is, but I love the word.
Ew, a vindaloo.
Vindaloo.
Burn your face
How
off?
fun is that? Yeah, I think they were asking about biryani. I don't know. I don't know all the different things.
Some more spicier than others. I will agree to that.
Vindaloo.
Wish me luck.
Oh, go back. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. We can't believe 118 or Nether has no biomes. Oh fuck, 117 or Nether has biomes. Hey Raj, how's that?
How, dude?
So we're gonna build a regular mob farm? We're to build a drop farm?
Nope.
I know, it's Raj. It's the challenge. Do you have enough blocks? I'm not gonna join in and make it worse.
I just want to make sure that I don't get booped. No Lucio's here. Hold up.
No, I know. That's why I'm not. I'm gonna wait for a second. It's right next to lava, and it's in a crimson biome, which means that booping could easily happen. Aggro and booping is what we're looking at right now. You have any gold on? Like the repeller shrooms?
Mm-hmm.
They keep away the hoglins, but not the piglins, though, right?
Very interesting Y level that we're at, though.
On the shores of Big Pine Lake. Where are all the brown mushrooms in your world? In the spruce forest. If you know, you know. In the mine, there's the 2 wide tunnel. Am I making a path?
Okay, yeah. I really wanted to go through that before you went down in there because
Well, I
every
didn't do
time
anything yet.
every single time I explain it, you're like, got it, and then you did it different.
I didn't get it.
So what do you need to do for that? I'll try to explain because I'm definitely in the nether. You go down the 2 wide path. All right.
Uh-huh.
So you go down the stairs to the right.
Yeah, that's where I am right now. I'm in the 2 wide path.
Okay. Go back to the front of the two path. And then look where the furnaces are, looking that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are doing every 2 on the right wall.
So this wall.
Yes.
So it starts here.
There's one like sort of in the middle. And the only reason I did it in the middle is because I was previously at a lava pool.
All right, so I'm gonna go 2 to the left of that, and then or like 2 in the middle, and then 1.
You see the long tunnel? The long 2?
This one.
The long 1 by 2.
This one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then 2 over from that. Yep.
Yes. 1, 2, and then dig.
Yep.
Okay.
And we are currently at precisely
5.
the layer that which
Oh, lots of iron. That's good.
bedrock will cease to be.
You found some spruce trees and nothing. Did they have podzol underneath? They grow on the podzol. Like if you just grow some spruce trees at your house, at least if you're past a certain, I don't remember what version of Minecraft this started in, but
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, is strategic shroomage. It's exactly what I'm doing.
GG.
So like the entire pathway that we have from the portal out is going to be all pigs will be scared of it.
They will be. But Maggie's not scared of bunnies.
She will be. And it's just so that these mother truckers here. Here, I'll show you guys. Watch. Here he comes. Here he comes. Then he fucks off.
They only like the red ones.
See?
No, I don't like those blue mushrooms. They're freaking poisonous, bro.
Wow, that guy got close though. Yeah, had me worried there for a minute there, bud.
Raj was pooping his pants.
But how much should we do? 22. Should be enough, actually. I'm out of here.
Oh yeah, mushrooms don't randomly spawn. You're right. If you grow podzol, they won't spawn at like your base. You're right. I said the wrong thing for sure.
Oh yeah, they don't randomly spawn on Podzol ever.
I was thinking the wrong thing, bro.
But you have to go to. Well, that's why we have this forest here as well, so we can go get those mushrooms.
Yeah, the big ones.
And that's going wonky for you. You're gonna take off.
Good
Actually,
night.
have to do the same real quick. I am dancing in my chair a little bit.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you meant our internet was wonky.
Our internet is not wonky.
Good.
I shall be at the peak.
Okay. Well, it looks nice.
I don't think it's the mushrooms. I think it's the portal. We have tested it. It is those. That was the mushroom.
That's a strategy.
They may be. You may be right that they're not. They don't like the portal. But that was the mushrooms that were keeping them away. Yeah. That was definitely the mushroom. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. I found a whole bunch of iron so far, so that's good. Sound of music for playing music with a jukebox in a meadow biome. Is that vanilla? Or is that just an idea? I do love the idea. Whilst spinning. Oh, I hear lava bubbling. The hills are alive. Oh, that was awesome. Well, they also lose aggro fairly quickly. Those little pigs. So yeah, but Raj did like have him get pretty close. So it's a thing. You found a gigantic hole in the earth in your world. Are you playing the new Snapshot, Rodimus? Because there's some awesome holes in the new world, in the new generations. Sound of Music. I'm glad that's a fun advancement. I'm gonna sleep just to prevent the spawning of monsters. Boom, boom. Oh, you have Windows 10 edition. Okay. There's the Caves and Cliffs have some excellent generations. But the Nether is fucked. That's right. It's in progress. I'm not going to be mad at them. They're working on it. We haven't even deep darked yet, you guys. Have not even deep darked yet. Oh, eerie sounds. Oh my god. I mean, eerie sound of my pickaxe breaking. What? The lone trees and meadows now always contain a bee nest. Heck yeah, I love being able to find a bee nest when I need one. You bet. I love bees. Oh, that's a broken pickaxe. Right on the tough. It was tougher than my pickaxe. Haha. It's alright, I got a ton of iron. This is amazing. I'm glad that the buried treasure chest can now contain water-breathing potions. I feel like it's a bait. I'm sure I'm not the only person to have ever drowned when going after a buried treasure chest. But... I hear a little zombie. You so far have not drowned. It happens to the best of us. Effects are now on the right side of the inventory screen?
Oh, and 118?
Yeah, I guess so.
So our new Snapshot today, right?
And welcome back. Yep.
Thank you for the welcome backs. Appreciate it. Should I venture for Soul Sand?
How are you feeling with the piggies?
Just fine, quite honestly.
Well? In that case, go for it.
An elevator would be good, but making this elevator is Monka without respiration.
That is true, too.
We can do ladders for now. Concentrate and ask again.
That's a good answer, actually, for that particular question. Bow, bow, bow. We're fun. We have a good time.
Old worlds are now playable in 118, but still have problems because they're, yeah, it's just 118 is not stable enough for us to do a hardcore run in, unfortunately.
Right.
So we need to get content going, and we're trying some different things. We're kind of feeling the hardcore thing, though.
Yeah, sure.
Because, yes, there is the danger. At any moment, there's a possibility of death and destruction.
Anyone else ever built an underground base and had slime spawn everywhere all the time, no matter the light level? Ask Eon, Raptor, and Hasika about their slimes. Ooh, Raj!
What you got?
Look at what I got. It's blue and greenish.
Don't mine it.
Oh, I know, but I want to. Okay, but I really want to. I found Dermans, you guys. Dermans.
51. We have enough diamonds for the enchanting, that's why.
Okay. I hear lava bubbling around somewhere.
Damn well. It's always lava time somewhere, Herms. Damn it.
Suppose. Alright, so 6-banger. I know, they're gorgeous, aren't they? They feel hard to come by in this version.
They do.
I don't know if they'll feel hard to come by in 118 as well. Honestly.
Well, there's always the villager trade option, but the lack of carrots right now has got me a little
A
Monka.
little concerned. I think we'll get some from the zombies. I think we will. I think we'll get some from the mob farm. Hermie the Magic 8 Ball says it is decidedly so.
I like it. I like the positivity. Have 5, need 7. Damn it.
What about buttons? You could put buttons all over the place. That would be nice and fun and clicky. Glass floor. Slums don't spawn on glass, right? Like nothing does, right?
No, nothing will, because it is a translucent block. And anything that is not a full or translucent block, there is a unspawnable space in Minecraft.
Well, if you don't want to have slimes everywhere, then change your floor pattern.
Boom, 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 boom.
There was lava right over my noggin. I saw it dripping.
If you're not strip mining 118, it'll be hard to come by diamonds. They're less likely to spawn touching an air block.
Yep. You won't find them caving. You have to mine.
But you will find them caving because water is not considered an air block. So there's like this other caveat to it, right?
So you have to go into aquifers once you have the water breathing and stuff, right? Possibly. Theoretically.
Potentially.
Maybe.
I would say that. I would say that probably conduit is going to be a very valuable thing in 118.
Which were there more? I think there were slightly more boats in 118.
There definitely were more boats.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. And maybe that's a little intended. It's a little bit of an intended mechanic then.
I think they lowered them down in 117 for some reason.
Yeah, it does seem like that.
No, I think it was actually a patch note that was like lowered the probability of boat spawns.
Boat gem was turned way up. Okay, that confirms what we thought then. I hear Spidey's on top of me. I'm definitely under some sort of a cavernous
Well, you know
thing.
117 what it looks like, so.
I do. I do know this. I'm just gonna keep mining. With my eyes wide open. My noggin on a swivel. Oh, pretty music.
Okie dokie. Here we go, chat. You doing okay over there?
This song's put me to sleep.
Oh.
That was my best Mac voice. I guess it wasn't very good.
It's easy listening, baby.
Oh, it's too easy.
Listening. Could cover it with carpet. That's another way too. The only problem with carpet though is if you have one water spill. You know what I mean? Like, oh fuck.
I know, right? You can use the birch, but you're gonna have slime, so you have to make one sort of trade-off. There's so much bubbling going on. I'm so afraid to mine up.
I wouldn't mind up.
Like that. There's coal up there, Raj.
I understand the you want to get the good stuff, you know?
I do want to get the good stuff. I do.
There's one really good thing about doing a mob farm. It gives you literally a gigantic beacon. There's the base.
That is very true.
Chat. Ah!
Stop that.
Sleep.
Okay.
I'll tell you when it's actually in. No landmark like a sky farm. And
That's right. I like the drowned one. When you come around it, it's like, oh my god, what is this awesome looking casino build? Oh my god. Can we please skip this song?
yes, we can skip the song.
Thank you. I'm just gonna be sleeping over here.
The hell, Ross? I just jumped out of my chair. Stop it. You gotta keep in mind the
Suck it. You suck it.
Suck it!
Foxy Boy. Thank you so much for the raid.
Thanks, Foxy Boy! We appreciate you so much.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. It would have been a wreck if Distractor hurt me. I'm paying attention to the lava. Strangely enough. Hello there, KRC Kendra. How you doing? Everybody go give Foxy Boy a follow. Thank you very much. How'd your stream go tonight? What were you playing? Shitty, no!
Why'd it go shitty?
No! Not shitty.
Oh no, not the shitty stream.
Oh no! Corrupt Minecraft
Dude,
world.
are we doing Snapshot?
No.
Nailed it. All right. Now I have a beautiful nerd pole over here with a torch on top. It's pretty sexy time. How dare indeed.
That is the sexiest kind, Raj. Let's go up top and see if we can see Raj's sexy nerd pole. I bet we can. It's even flesh colored. Look at it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Look at you erecting a nerd pole right in the stream.
Oh, I'm erecting something. Are you kidding, Hermie? I erected it.
My diamonds. I'll make a sign that says diamonds down this way.
Diamonds this way.
Yes.
It's a good way to go.
It's funny, so the world got completely fucked and it loaded a chunk of the overworld but on a skyblock. Well, we play modded skyblock? Usually they are, right? I'm smart.
Does that make anybody nervous? Anybody nervous when I do that?
You're making me nervous.
No, because you're a legend. Oh boy.
It's a lot to live up to, Raj.
I know.
Legend, wait for it, dairy. I like hearing Skellies walk around right behind that wall in front of me. It's great. Do you think we have enough iron to make a blast furnace? I say yes. Oh, hell. Seriously? What is this? There we go. Perfect. You want to ruin someone's favorite animal?
What?
Why?
Any takers? I don't think. Wait, nobody's gonna take that. Why would anybody be like, yes,
I
ruin
wanna
my animal?
Fuck up your day. Who wants me to fuck up their day?
All right, fine. Go ahead and make something negative about sea otters, huh? Raj didn't think the stairs through. What are you talking about?
There was like one stair at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
No, yeah, it was an adjustment because I was planning on doing a Y level 12 mine, but then I was like, right, this version of the diamonds are way, 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 way better.
It's fine.
Can't do that with you, cute. Well, then
Then you failed.
Then you just
Offhand,
failed.
I'd say you failed.
You can't say, let me ruin an animal for you. Choose one.
Oh, not that one.
But not that one. No, I can't do it with that one. That's impossible. It's just I can't do it.
Raccoons. Naked mole rats fuck themselves up, to be fair. You don't like that. That makes your job easy.
All right, say something positive about the squonk. Let's go.
It's just so fucking pathetic.
It's the Pennsylvania cryptid, if you're not aware.
What about
The
the Boggy
squonk.
Creek monster?
No, let's go with the squonk. Say
Okay,
something
okay.
positive about the squonk. Anything naked is just wrong, except for this. You're never doing cheetahs again?
Like an icy blast furnace.
And what did we learn about consent?
It scratched me real bad. Are you in the new Tiger King 2? The Tiger Boogaloo? Did you get fired from the zoo recently, Tesseract? I noticed a little bit of anger toward the cheetah.
Listen about the fucking cheetahs, man. I don't want to talk about fucking cheetahs. Fucking cheetahs. Welcome to the most pain in the ass thing ever.
Trying to remember how to make a blast furnace?
No.
Did they get? Is that the thing that gets the
dispensers.
double cooked stone?
Perhaps.
I can't remember. I think a lot of like purebred animals are mega inbred, aren't they? Isn't that like the thing?
Just three. Just three. All right, good on that front.
Aha! It is! The blast furnace does take the double cooked stone. Try to remember this. Screw it into my brain! Okay, I'm trying. I'll remember it now.
It ain't easy being cheesy. Woo! Time for that good old Ed. Is that the worst factor you know?
You fishing?
Just once.
What, just for the achievement?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's some fishy business right there, Rush.
Now, chat, do we remember if we did redstone top or redstone bottom that made this work? We did redstone bottom.
Sorry.
So what? Wait, humans? You mean? You always redstone bottom? I think that's about right. Top, I think we had a problem with, QB. In fact, I'm pretty sure that we did.
Scarlet, we're talking about mob farms.
Yo, big guy!
I want to hear what she says with this.
I do too.
Good evening, you beautiful. Some biscuits. 25-month streak. Love your faces.
Thank you so much, big guy. I really appreciate that.
Good for you.
It's
For
the
you.
it's the Observer Tower, but I remember this being an issue when we did the Redstone top bit. It shouldn't be, but it is. Let's just do a quick little science bit here.
Thank you, big guy, by the way. That was funny.
What to enjoy it.
Some biscuits. Should I grab some sand and corral the sugarcane? Because I'm feeling it a little bit. I think I'm going to do that. Is there any reason why I shouldn't?
Do you know the pattern?
Yeah, it's like a night, I hear.
So I'm thinking, all right, so the only other farms that we need, this is going to be carrots, obviously.
We are waiting for carrots.
But over here somewhere, and then a melon pumpkin. So
Okay. So where are you thinking for the sugarcane then?
just over there, somewhere in the farms area. It could be over on the
Over there
side or
somewhere?
wherever. We're over there, where the farms are. The chipper.
Somewhere out
I
there.
feel like it's getting dark. How you guys doing? Pretty good, pretty good.
We are. We're doing pretty good.
Starting a new hardcore playthrough. Very fun times indeed.
This is the only new world we're doing. What?
New World is definitely taking over Twitch. Is anybody else like glad that we're here not doing not streaming New World? Because New World is seen. I looked at my following list.
Oh
and
my
I was
god!
like,
Everybody is
holy
playing
shit!
it. It is crazy the hype it has, and I'm glad everybody that wants to play a new MMO has one to play.
Oh, for sure. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
New World just isn't it for you. I feel like I'm just not as hyped on an MMO right now, right?
Yeah.
Not too good on crutches. Took a line drive off your shit. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yikes. I just can't MMO. I have a hard time watching an MMO, that's for sure, though. Like, unless you're doing a raid and, some, cool battle, right? Here's me trying to kill several hogs for quest number 2.
I know. Also, it's MMO opening. I don't know how their instancing system is in New World. I don't really care that much, but I just remember what it was like in opening MMOs and them going. And everybody in the whole place trying to kill hogs.
Oh, yeah, you're still going to get that for
quest
sure.
number 2. Yeah. But having that for your content on stream. That's all I'm saying. These are... Okay. 7 by 7. Just like I remember. Four, 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna have to get some dirt. Whoops. It's fine. Wow. So it looks like a lot of people have the majority of New World.
About the grind? I mean, to a point, yeah. This is wrong.
This is a fun song.
What the
I really like
fuck?
this one.
It is jammy, yeah. And that would,
It's a little soul man.
because that'll be the spot, and then that would be the spot. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Down, down, down.
Go away, dolphin.
I mean, you guys aren't wrong, right?
He hit me back.
Just chatting. Cookie Clicker. Final Fantasy 15.
Cookie.
15. All right, so,
Yeah, I'm feeling Blues Brothers too.
yeah, I can see the Blues Brothers thing on that. We go bucket, 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 fist seed, bucket, bucket, fist seed, bucket, bucket, bucket.
Iconic Botania songs. Just like iconic Blood Magic song.
And bucket. All right, so what should happen here is if I update this right here, we should see all three come out. Which we do. All right, then I update it again, they all should go back in.
Bucket, bucket, fist seed. Bucket, bucket, fist seed. It does not make a super hexagon. It makes multiple Botania flowers.
Did I somehow...
If you can play Botania and have an empty inventory spot. We have talked about Cookie Clicker a lot lately. I don't even own it. Is it a free game? Or do you have to pay to click cookies? $5? How about I roll it for you? Double or nothing. Oh, get this! I get to get up early tomorrow. You know why?
I know they're double clicking because of the water flow. Why do you get up early tomorrow?
Because I have to put 1.6 milliliters of acetate buffer in a vial and walk it over to the bottles room before they deliver an order. I'm essential, motherfuckers. Essential.
They are double clicking because of the water flow.
What exactly is this? Is Minecraft. So. Hey, question about the sugarcane pattern that you like to do. Do you start over, like, again further down the line?
Nope, once you have one, and it's all the same. One is the first dictator.
Right here is the first dictator. In this corner.
That's your next one. And then... that one. Nope, that was wrong. That one. No, that was right. Does that make sense?
No.
And then you go there, and then there. They're all night moves. And that one's wrong. That one. That one. And that one. And that one.
I'm going to think about them differently.
Okay.
It's just, it is, like, I know what you're saying, but I think that my brain is thinking about them differently. So I think I will think about them. It's like diagonal, but forward one. That is how I think I would need to think about it. So we'll just think about those differently, and we'll hopefully come up to the next. We'll come to the right conclusions, and we'll all be happy. Cool.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a tester redstone thing.
Oh yeah, this is a
That
tester.
was the question. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, this is Minecraft. It's like the most popular sandbox game of all time.
This is Hermie being a smartass.
Because this is different. This is my smartass face. This is what it looks like.
So yeah, it was just a tester for the mob flushing farm, right? So however you need to think about it, it's just
Yeah. I just think my brain needs to think about it differently.
yeah.
That's all.
There's no way I'm going to get 12 secs before 1K heavenly chips. What?
I mean-
You said some sort of words there, and I think they made some sense in some universe, right? That's just Hermes' normal face.
I
Son
know.
of a bitch. This is so much easier with scaffolding.
Oh, we don't even know how many. That's the other thing we need. I didn't see any jungles. We have so many Badlands in this world.
East and west from the Badlands should yield us a jungle eventually.
There's so many Badlands.
Oh, that type of mob farm? Yes. It's way more efficient.
The flushing kind. You flush it.
Except for the drop portion.
Sextillion cookies. They're the good kind of cookies.
Oh, 10 to the 7th power. Oh, Cookie Clicker. Also known as, a.k.a. the Great Idle Wonder. Also known as, I heard you like exponential numbers. So, speaking of getting up early, Hermie, you might want to take a look at that time.
Well, shit.
Mob Farm tomorrow?
Mob farm tomorrow.
It's one of the first for many people. It's
Was
a lot of people's firsts.
Was the test correct? Did you get the test working?
Oh, wow. That's really something.
Indeed.
That's really something. Good luck at your exam, Scarlet Air.
Good
May
luck.
May your chicken wings be spicy. All right, I'm logging out.
I'm also logging out.
All right, will you push my button, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. We had a great time.
We did have a good time tonight. It was a happy Wednesday.
Very progressed in the hardcore world. That's nothing. Don't worry about that.
Wow, that is really something.
I like how somehow I made the nothing sound more positive than the something. Like the something is like super sarcastic.
Oh, I guess it's something.
Oh, that's really something, Mordecai. By the way, that's where it come from. And then,
Totally is.
no, it really is.
Dude, Rigby. No.
Woo! Not setting up the chairs next time. Not setting up the chairs next time.
No,
No, I just joined. I'm sorry about the time. We're actually a little overtime as well. But that's where we're going to be calling it a night for tonight. We will be going on a raid. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. We are getting the hardcore thing going. Spread the word.
It keeps getting harder and harder.
There's going to be some interesting, cool shit going on at 117. Wait till we get to the depths of the mines.
The Mines of Moria?
It's fucking scary down there, dude.
It is scary down there.
Fucking scary down there, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have one more day of September. Whoops. I don't think we're getting to that next goal, though, Cheyenne.
I think your hair might be safe, Raj.
I think we're good. That would take, like, a lot. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, your state of mind, your state of birth, the kitchen applied you identify most with the color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and, of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome.
And we will catch you tomorrow.
We love you so much. Have a great one.